Who gonna do the We Are Live?
I'll do.
Let's do it. We are live.
We are live. We are live. We are live.
Yes, sir. Do something a little different.
Yep, yep.
See all we got. I know you know Super Dave in here. He in here
Oh
chopping it
yeah.
up. Always, man. This dude, he'll be just on it, man.
Yep.
He got a system to where he could put these links up so quick. It is unreal. And he don't just do one, he do them all.
Yeah.
Steve, man, I don't know about North Texas, but I tell you what, man, downhill, I'll just tell Kim, man, the bite just crazy good here, man. I mean, it's just on fire.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh no.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Can you hear us? Uh-oh.
No. No.
Oh, nope. He couldn't hear us. It's just amazing how good the bite is. Today, usually I have to go through the actions and all of that, on how to get, to entice the crappie and all of that, man. None of that was needed. It was basically just drop down there and get ready to set the hook.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just off the chain. Super Dave, appreciate you, brother. Got you, Fred back in the house. And guys, Super Dave is a trusted. Everybody know that me. All you guys is always here. You know he's always here. And any of the links that he put up are safe to check out. And he put this Facebook link up, and that's to a group that we created for all of us. And even though it's called Houston area crappie fishing, that don't mean that you got to be fishing down here in Houston to post up. Now I don't care if you're in California, I don't care if you're in New York, Florida, wherever you're at. You're fine to come over on there and share your stories, of how you post your pictures up and share your stories of what you had to do to get those fish in the boat or in hand. So feel free to join us over there. Let me see. I got Steve back. Let's see if Steve
Okay, yeah.
you can hear us now.
Yeah, yeah. I had a phone call and it messed me up.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you really good.
Okay, cool, cool.
Fred, got Slick in the house. What's going
What's
on,
up,
Slick?
Fred?
Slick, another mod that help keep the
Yep.
chat clean, keep things
Yep.
running smooth over there. Always a good thing. Yeah, but what I was saying a while ago, man, the bike just been crazy down here. You know,
That's good.
and this is my time of year. It's not necessarily it's the only time I want to go fishing. I'm gonna go fishing year round. But when them fish get off them that shallow, being all scattered in them shallows, man, they're easier to target for me. And I mean, I don't care what kind of structure it is. I've seen people catching fish today on visible structure, bridges, you name it. That the fish are there and they're hungry. I did catch a couple today that need some help. They were really thin. You could tell that they did a lot of work and
Mm-hmm.
really thin. Especially a couple male fish that we caught today. Tell that they've been putting some work in.
Mm.
But it was basically, I mean, if you like crappie fishing, man, if you can find structure right now, especially down here in the Houston area, man, just find structure and put a jig down there. You're gonna get bit. What is the purpose of the at in front of the name? That's just says that it's at. That at symbol just represent who it goes to.
Yeah, it helps you find it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if a person's using a laptop, when they type that at in it, it highlights that person's name.
Okay. On the
Yeah, just
chat
like the
or?
soup. Yeah, in the chat. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Super Dave did, hey, at Slick and at Fred. So Fred should see his name highlighted.
Oh, okay. Cool, cool.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Chat Jock, what's going on, buddy? Kelvin in the house.
Kelvin, what's up, man?
So, Kelvin.
I don't know if I shouted out Squiddo. He back in the house with us. Appreciate you,
Cool.
brother.
Yep. Yep.
Squiddo, when you going on another trip, man? I hear we need to hook up. Maurice in the house. Miss Stephanie back with us.
Hey, Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie.
Wild Broski. That's a new name.
Yep.
How's life? Life is great.
Yep. Good.
I
Able to
woke
go
up.
fishing.
Yeah, I
Yep.
Woke
woke
up.
up today.
That's the first
Yep.
thing.
There you
Woke
Yep.
go.
up.
Exactly. Yep.
Family's all good. We're all
Yep.
good.
Yep.
You know, everybody that's here. We got to be doing something right.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Catching with Keith TV. What's going on, my man? Redney, what's going on, brother? Good to see you.
Hey, Whitney.
Todd Phelps. Now I
Todd,
got a
what's up?
confession. I got a stack of about 7 envelopes over there. I still have not mailed. Man, I've been just so busy. It is crazy. And
Yeah, when I
but
get
I
back,
got
I'm
them.
gonna do them dozen steelheads. I think
Okay,
Corey Kenny
Corey
got them.
Kenny.
Yep.
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 Uh-huh.
Yep.
That's what's up. I don't know what size he wanted. He didn't I don't know if he told
Yeah, he
you
told
about
me.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. Tell us a story.
Any stories from today?
Hey man, it's just on. There ain't nothing you can do wrong. You can go out and basically close your eyes and catch crappie down here right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's on. Fahim. Now I was on the Easy Lake today. I was on Conroe today. In the morning I'll be on Houston. That's the one that I gotta have that elbow grease
Right.
because I gotta put some work in. Fahim, what's going on, buddy? They are not sending out notifications on time. I just received it. Wow.
Well, y'all
Yeah,
know
when
we
I
on
got
at
knocked
9
out, then it
every
came up on
Wednesday.
mine. Yeah.
Yeah, we always own it. Well, usually always own it
Yeah.
9.
It was like
Coasty, what's
3-4
going
minutes
on,
late.
buddy?
Yep.
Yeah. Dennis Graham back in the house.
Hey, Dennis.
Got Ford back in the house.
Yep.
Forward.
Michael Jones. Broderick.
Jones. Yep. Hey, what's up, Broderick?
Sid Lewis.
Sid, what's up?
Ford. Got
Yep.
Robert back in the
Ford.
house. Thanks for joining us again,
Yep.
Robert.
Robert
Appreciate you,
Hyde.
brother.
Yep.
I want to get up there and fish that old Clear Lake they got up there, man. He got me wanting to go bad.
Where
I
at?
want to get up there. That Clear Lake in Austin. San Antonio.
Okay.
What's the name of that lake? I forget the name of it.
I don't know. I know there's a few of them over there.
Yeah, he says it's gin clear.
I heard Gold Dust works good over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop black. If I get over there and it's gin clear. Well, it depends on the bottom too. If it's a sand bottom that's gin clear, I think gold dust would be the ticket.
Yeah, a
But if
guy
it's
ordered some Gold Dust. He said it did pretty good.
oh really in gin
Yeah,
clear?
anything natural, he said, was working good too.
Okay. Yeah, that rule don't apply for me.
Probably have
I
to
know
cast. They're
yeah
probably spooky.
everybody
Yeah.
say clear water go natural. That don't work for me. I gotta go dark. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's the way I work the jig or what, man. But natural just don't work in clear for me. Natural work better in muddy water for me than in clear water. And that's why I always protest that, man, because it does not work for me. And if it don't work for me, it gotta not work for other people. I know I'm just not the only one that stick out like a sore thumb or something. Not saying that whoever saying it could work perfect for them, but it's something that I'm doing that to where it won't work for me. It just does not work. It's just like that white in that muddy water. Who would ever think white will work in muddy water? But it works great. Works really good for me. Kim, give us a story, man. You been up there waylaying them big old bluegill and red
Yeah.
here.
Ooh, the big old hybrids, man. I got
Yeah.
some monsters. Yeah.
I seen.
I caught
What was you
about
catching them on?
the gill buster in black and my housefly.
That housefly just a bad son of a gun.
What's
It
up,
is.
bro? How
It is.
deep water?
I was in 3 foot of water.
Oh man, just dipping.
No fly fish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He was tearing it up.
Wow.
Had to take my dog outside real quick. Let's go. Let's do it. Man, I wish I still had my
What's
dog,
up,
man.
Slick?
My wife won't let me get another dog. I'm back home now, so I can make the call now.
You the man.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
the man now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Notice
get
you
me a
ain't got
little
a dog
boxer.
yet.
Yeah. He ain't got no dog yet.
Hey, boxers are super cool.
Oh yeah.
Anybody got boxers? You ever had a boxer, Steve?
No, I never. I always had Sharpays. That's the only thing I've
Oh,
had.
really? Yeah. I looked at Sharp Page for a
Yeah, for
long
the
time one
last
time.
25 years, 30 years.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Been through
That's super cool.
bunch of them because they get an old pass and I'll get a new one. As soon as one passes, replacement's on the way.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the lifespan of a Sharp Page? I think that's the reason
11,
why I didn't.
11 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 11, 8 to 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, most dogs that anyway.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah. I got 3 now and I think I'm going to be done. Because
Yeah.
trying to travel, you know what I mean? It's tough.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Hey, I tell you what, they're like a kid that
Oh,
you can't
yeah.
take everywhere with you. You
Yep.
know.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're
My
fun, though. They're
boxer, man.
fun.
Yeah. Hey, they give you life.
Yep. Like
They
you
give
could
you
have them
life.
on the boat with you. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. But there's some places that I got to really watch it. Even on Lake Houston right now, I
Them
wouldn't even want to take.
alligators.
Exactly. Exactly. I was out on that little alligator lake. Me and my son went. I think it was Monday of this week and no last week. And
With that
there
video.
was yeah, I did the video
Yep.
of it.
Yep. Yep.
There was a guy in a kayak, man. I'm gonna tell you
I seen that. Yeah.
that gator was about 10 foot behind that dude
Man.
before we pulled up. I'm talking about that gator was stalking that guy.
Dang.
And me and my son, we was looking. He said, "Oh, he's seen him," because the guy kept looking back at him. Right, kept looking back, and that gator was right on his tail. Man, I was like, "Man, there ain't no way I go
Following
out
them,
on
you
a
think?
yeah."
Man, that's
It was,
crazy.
but when I pulled up, the gator took off. And I was telling
Mm.
that guy, I said, "Man, y'all bold, dude. There ain't no way." And now, usually, when I see kayaks out there, I see 3 or 4 of them together, so that would probably work. But this guy was by himself, and that was my first time seeing a gator
Dang.
that close to a kayak. He was right up on him. And that guy was like, "Yeah, that gator don't want to act no fool because I can really make him change his mind." So I guess he had his little
Hey,
firepower.
Yeah.
you know the deal.
Have they ever attacked like kayakers over there?
I've only heard of one kayak that's been turned over, but the gator didn't attack the guy. He just went up and hit the kayak and he flipped out.
Dang.
And I'm not. That's just a story that I've heard. I'm not
Yeah.
even sure if it really happened.
Man.
I know I won't do it. Not in that lake, man. It's just way too many gators in there. Got Damon back in the house. James Wanky back with us. East Texas Thumper. What's going on?
That's who that was last night, right?
Huh?
Wasn't he the other guy last night?
Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Yep.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
On Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah. Larry, what's going on, buddy? William C back with us.
Hey, William.
Addicted to hunting the cold.
All right.
Thank you for
Nicole.
joining us.
From Louisiana.
Quitland. Damn, you know what? I seen we had started off kind of slow, but we're bouncing up there where
Okay.
we usually are now. No
I
Salt
think
VP back with
I
us.
think because of that
And
notification with being late.
notification.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yep. Thanks for joining us, No Salt.
Yep.
This lady right here puts some work in, y'all. She does
That's
some
good.
really good work. She's a nurse, and she really does put in effort to help people live better.
That's good.
Yep. Fred, what's going on, buddy? Robert Chestnut, what's going on, my man?
It's not Robert.
Robert Hyde. Hey, let us know the name of that lake again, man. I meet so many people and talk about so many different lakes. It's almost impossible to remember everything.
Yeah.
Not
Hey, Byron. Yeah, I can't remember. I'm trying to think. I know it's between Waco and Austin.
Yeah, yeah. It's one of those
I
two.
think
I
it
forget the
starts
name of the
with a
lake.
M, and I can't remember it right now.
Yeah, I can't remember. Catch 'em, Joe. Wayne Zool.
Yeah, I can't wait to get back and do some. I think I'm gonna try to go Saturday, but that wind looked like it was gonna be whipping. But
Oh,
I'm gonna
really?
find somewhere.
I tell you what, the wind wasn't perfect today, but it was a lot better than what it's been. I'm
Right.
talking about several times better. Several times better.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the client that I had today, he has a boat, has the Gorman troll motor, has a Gorman unit, has the live scope system, and his setup wasn't right because he
Did you
even though
go
he
in
had
his boat?
live. No, 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 on
Okay.
my boat, yeah. But we rode around, probably 45 minutes before we even dropped,
Right.
where the jig, and talked about side imaging, talked about how to get on a brush pile and all of that. I mean, good stuff. And come to find out, although he got live scope, he got it hooked. He got the Gorman on his console, and I was like, man, no, you don't want, no, you got to have it up here
How's
where
he
the
seeing it
business
then?
is. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, he didn't know
He just
probably.
don't he just don't have it set up.
Yeah.
And but he said he's getting ready to get on it. He really enjoyed himself
Yeah.
today.
That's good. Give him some motivation.
Confidence.
Yep. Yep.
It's like I told him, you got everything most people can't even dream of having.
Yep. Yep. What kind of boats he
And
got? You know?
Ranger.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, he's totally set up.
Yeah.
Hold him
Is it?
hook. What's
He's
going
in
on,
your
buddy?
area, Houston area.
Yeah, yeah. He
Yeah.
he's a Conroe fisherman. He's fished Lake
Okay.
Houston. Yeah, but he fished Conroe a lot.
Hmm.
He's more into catfishing, but he say he love crappie fishing, but he
Yeah.
just
He
don't
might
have the
just need to
I
get
confidence.
ain't
another
never
unit,
saw
put
it.
it up front, then he can network them.
Yeah, well, he say he's gonna take it. He got a Lowrance in the front
Hmm.
side imaging unit. He's gonna take
He's
that
gonna
and put it in the
swap it.
back,
Okay. Yeah.
swap them. Yeah,
Yeah. All right. Cool.
yep. Canyon Lake, there it is, right there. Canyon Lake.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've
I
heard of
heard of it.
King. Me too.
Yeah, I want to get up there and check that lake out. So, uh, the reason why I was saying a while ago that this is starting to be my time of year. All these fish they starting to come out of these shallows, out of these creeks, and they're stacking up. Now, I'll be on Houston tomorrow, and I got a strong feeling that I'm gonna know exactly where to go. Now, the fish on Houston are a little bit farther in front of the fish on Conroe. I don't know why, but it always worked that way. When it comes to spawning, Houston always jumps off before Conroe,
Oh, okay.
and when it ends, Houston ends before Conroe. And right now, what I seen today, Conroe fish are about. There's still some females with eggs, but for the most part, those fish are done.
Right.
We did catch a couple males today that were totally colored up and out deep. I'm fishing 8 to 14 feet of water,
Hmm.
and but man, it's getting to be that time to where the crappies spawn over there, but you need to be out here.
Right.
They're gonna stack up right outside those spawning areas. They do it every year that I've seen. William C says a huge thank you to Limits Tackle for all of the great fishing products.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, William.
No Slack Outdoors. What's going on, brother?
There ain't no slack. That's a new one I've heard. I haven't heard that
Yeah,
one.
he's been around for a while. He's over
Okay.
in
Colorado.
Okay.
Colorado.
Cool. Cool.
Yep. Strong crappie fisherman.
That's
Uh,
good.
just
He,
not getting into YouTube.
he
He
selling
Okay.
started his
jigs.
Sweet. Sweet.
He's
tying
selling
jigs.
jigs too.
Okay.
You say selling
Yeah,
jigs?
he's starting to sell them.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Yeah.
I didn't know he was selling jigs. I knew he was tying jigs.
Oh yeah.
That's always good. It's the deepest lake in Texas. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I wonder if it's a natural lake.
I'm not sure. Wayne says TPW poisoned my little fishing lake because of armored catfish intrusion. Yeah, them things are just about everywhere now.
Mm.
They're just about everywhere now. Hopefully able to do some fishing Sunday. Mother Nature is going to be sober this weekend. No rain. Wind 6 to 10. So ready to get out there. I tell
Oh
you what.
yeah, good weather right there.
Yeah.
You're going to be out there along with a million other people.
Yep.
You know, I talked to my client today. He was ready to book another trip, and he was like, "Well, what weekends do you have?" I said, "Man, look, I'm pushing away from the
Yeah.
weekends. I'm advising everybody that
Yep.
want a peaceful trip. It has to be done during the week."
Yeah.
And I'm almost wanting to just. I mean, it's just too, especially if the wind is blowing,
Yeah.
and you got these people that got these boats now. They just do not care.
Right.
You'll have a wake boat, you'll have, ski boats, jet skis that'll pass you up 10 times and they'll make you leave. They're just back and forth. You'll see the same jet ski in the same boat 10 or 15 times in a spot. And I'm not here to complain about it, but everybody it has right to the lake, but man, it's just crazy.
Yeah.
And it seemed like the farther you go up the river or in the bayou or try to think you're gonna hide, the more they come. But it's still a great time. I did it for years to whereas I had to fish the weekends. And I dealt with it because I had to. But right now I'm not I mean, a person would have to tell me, hey man, this is the only time I can go before I do another trip on the weekends. That's the only way. Kim, you ain't fill us in. What you got going on up there?
Sid, what's happening?
But where?
Up there.
Hey, crappie is starting to
Yeah.
stage a little bit. They catch a
But
few on the banks.
working on your boat any or
I'm getting ready to work on it Sunday.
that's cool, man.
I just called my buddy. We're gonna work on it and get what we can get done Sunday.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah,
Fahim, you been
we
you been to
getting there.
Kickapoo? Cropper everywhere. The lake, Wichita, you almost don't need a pole.
Oh
Wow.
man, that's what's up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Lake Kickapoo. I think that's in that area too.
You
Lake
don't need a
Kickapoo.
pole.
Huh?
I'm thinking about Livingston. Lake Livingston got an area called Kickapoo also.
Oh, okay, Kickapoo Creek or something.
Yep.
Where you just pull your bucket out and they just jump in?
Yep. Set your bucket
No,
by the
speaking
bank.
of that, I was on Navarro Mills one day in a creek, and this fish jumped in the boat.
Yeah.
I was like,
I need
crazy,
that.
man. Yep, jumped right in the boat. It was a bass.
Yeah. You know what? I had a bass do that actually the other week.
Man, it's crazy.
Yep. It was a little one though, because this area that I was fishing, the wind it pushed my back into my boat right up close to the bank.
Oh, okay.
And I guess he was right there near the the shore, and he felt the only place he could go
Yep.
was inside the boat.
Bam.
I don't care if it's storming. I'm going this weekend. That's what's up.
That's what's up. And then we're planning a Houston get together fishing thing, so we need to get a date set.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we can do it in May.
Cool.
Because
Check
the
this
1st
out.
of May is what, Monday? Yeah.
Yep. Exactly. So this guy, I stopped by O'Reilly today to get me some more 2-stroke oil, and I had my boat hooked up, and this guy here pulls up, hey man, you go fishing? I was like, man, I fish every chance I get. And his name is RJ. He says, I met SK. I'm sending him a shout out. He told me he'll take me out to get some slabs.
That's cool.
Yep. He's on YouTube also.
Okay.
Yep. He hadn't posted something. I think the videos that I seen were like 2 years old, I believe.
Oh, okay.
They say he just hadn't posted anything lately. But yep. Super Dave. There you go. It swims. It hook. Oh, hook it. It swims. Hook it.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I
What's
can't
wrong
do
with your boat,
storms.
Kim? Is it just was it a fuel problem? I think it was.
Oh, I put the wrong gas in there, but
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
that's just minor. I got to get my 2 garments hooked up. I got to
Okay.
change out my plug for my Tron motor because it's a 2-prong. The other one's a 3.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just little stuff.
Yeah, just stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that's about it, man. Just get it wired up.
Yeah.
I got pretty much everything.
What Garmin's you got?
93
SVs?
SVs,
Okay.
UHDs.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. You got live scope yet or no?
Nope, that's next.
Okay. Yep.
I want to get it running, make sure it's going to work before I do this.
Right. Right.
Oh, it's gonna run.
I got a couple used LV32s. If you want a good deal, I'll hook you up a good deal.
I do need a good deal.
Yeah. I got 2 sets.
Oh, did
One I put in the water one trip, and I took it off because I tried to run 2 live scopes, and I just didn't like it. So one trip I took it off, and the other one I can't remember. It wasn't on that long. I just went to the LVS 34. So
you got the black box?
yeah, I got both 2 sets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I might.
Yeah, because when you
once
buy
you
the
get everything
34,
going,
yeah, if you buy the 34 right now, you got to get a new black box. I mean, you don't
Yeah.
have to get a new black
Yeah.
box, but that's the only way you can buy it.
yeah. Someone said they just started releasing just the transducer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, someone just mentioned it. I think yesterday.
Yeah.
One
I still
place
hadn't-
had them.
I still hadn't put my 32, that new 32 on.
Oh,
yet.
okay.
Scared to mess with it, man.
Yeah. Did you update yet or no?
No.
Okay.
no.
Come on, don't be scared.
No. No, sir. I have
Live a
not.
little. Live a little.
I'll let you know
See-
Saturday how it is. I'm gonna update it Friday.
Oh, okay. What is it on the GPS map right
I don't
now?
even know. I'd have to
It'll
check
be,
my active
27
captain.
maybe.
Mm,
I'm with because the
yeah,
last one was
yeah, that's what I'm
26 something,
thinking.
right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
2610, 2620 was the last
Yeah,
one.
exactly.
Yeah.
So CSA went all the way to the ramp today and turned around, went home.
Man,
Hey, I tell you what, today really
Windy.
surprised me. Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
it's been terrible down here.
Yeah, windy as spring. Yep.
Oh, for a month, so.
Well, solid month has been windy.
Yeah.
Day and night. It ain't even stopped.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yep.
Weird.
That's pretty crazy.
Yep. CSA is totally ridiculous.
Yeah.
It is.
What about bait sizes? Same size you using or?
Yeah, micro to 1 3/4.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's up, Jeff?
Jeffrey Smith.
Hey, Jeffrey. Yeah, some people are saying, "Oh, it's time for big." No, them small ones you work.
No. Yeah.
Yep.
I hadn't seen this time for the big yet.
Big what?
Baits.
Baits.
Oh.
I can't handle snakes. Can't imagine seeing a gator while fishing. That's when I'm going to the house.
Yeah, I never seen a
There's-
gator on the water either.
I tell you what, man, this
Lake Fork has them, but I haven't seen any yet.
yeah, man, you come down here, it's just it's almost normal to see them now.
Man,
Almost
and there's
normal.
some big ones you said too.
Oh yeah, 10-footers, at least 10-footers. You know, there was I had a perfect opportunity to live scope, get a scan on live scope with some good pictures, but I didn't want to take the time to line my boat up because with that live scope, you have to look at things at a certain angle.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just like when you pass over a car that's under the water. If you don't line up right,
Right.
it just don't look good. And we were amazed but it just wasn't a good enough scan for me to say, oh yeah, I know that's a gator down there. We knew that it was him because we seen him go down there. But for me to take a picture and explain and say that it just didn't, it wasn't the right time. I didn't want to spend the time since I was on a guided trip. Yep.
I wonder how long they can stay underwater. I know it's a time thing.
We were there for a while, man. I never seen them surface. You know.
Yeah.
Well, I say a while. Probably there 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, sir. Slick State, y'all need to hit that thumbs up.
Yep.
I ain't gonna ask for no please. If you're here and enjoying it, hit that thumbs up.
Yep.
Look at here, would you? Fishing with Camo Joe. What's going on, bro?
56 watching, 17 likes.
17 likes. I mean, we ain't talking about no good stuff, I guess.
Yeah. They're waiting for that the Ranger boat giveaway.
Wish we had it that way.
Oh
Tell
yeah.
you that. Wish we had it that
What
way.
size
Be
rods you
nice.
been using? 10-footer, 12-footers?
Tens.
Okay.
Yep. I
They
got
real spooky or
if
no?
the big fish are.
Yeah.
I got after a couple of big fish today, and they wouldn't let me get closer. I get up to
Yeah.
about 12 foot, they take off.
Yeah.
Try to pitch, they take off. Just
Yeah.
that little plop from that
Yeah.
jig, they would take off. I say I gotta give me some keep a casting rod there. That way I
Yeah.
can cast,
Yep. Yep.
just with like a 16 or something and watch
Right.
it fall down on them. But they were for Conroe. They were some really good
Right.
fish. Yep. North Carolina. I can't remember
Yeah.
that's where Super Dave is from to save my life. North Carolina.
I
I
think
always want to say,
Santee Cooper, is it North Carolina or South Carolina?
That's South
Oh,
Carolina.
okay, yeah. That's a good some big old bluegill over there too.
Oh, I know.
oh,
Yeah.
I got my eye on it.
Mm-hmm. J Dub, what's up?
What's up, Jay?
I always want to say Super Dave is from Tennessee for some reason.
Yeah.
Hey, look at here. Look at old Dale. Dale done showed back up.
Hey Dale, how's it going, man?
I think Dale, me and Dale gonna hook up soon. We're gonna have us a trip going.
Yeah, he is that Hummingbird Live, right? Mega
Yeah.
Live.
Yep.
I wonder how he likes it.
He said it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Last I talked to him about it. He's back, he's back into he raced those little miniature cars.
Oh,
Not
okay.
miniature cars, but they
Yeah.
Yeah, he raced those, so that's what he said he's been back into really good. Who ties hair jigs with rabbit hair?
SK?
No, I don't.
Nah, I don't use rabbit.
Not with rabbit hair.
I don't think them crappie care.
They don't. You can
That's
use
them.
any hair you want.
You use zonkers, don't you?
I have some. I've tied a rabbit before.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never. Yeah, I
Let me
got
go
some
try to
zonkers.
catch one real quick.
Yeah, I got some zonkers from Steve, but I never even opened the package.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rabbit zonkers are longer than other zonkers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty thick.
Mm-hmm. No, Canyon Lake is a reservoir. They dammed up the Guadalupe River. Deepest part
Okay.
is that the dam ranges from
Damn.
135 to 155 feet.
Wonder if
Wow.
live scope was that deep.
I think live scope
Yeah.
goes to what, 200?
Man.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, I
goes
think it
deep.
goes to 200.
Yeah.
Can you imagine trying to see something that with the
Oh yeah.
Hey, you're 16, you still need a magnifying glass.
Yep.
Be looking
It's a
200 feet deep.
It's a lot of water.
Yes, sir. We just have to adapt to all challenges without a doubt. Without a doubt. Look at here. Asleep at the reel.
Oh yeah. What's up?
What's going on, brother? Keep one bass rod put together, and when those jet skis and boats come by, just take a cast.
How's the bite at Palestine? Is it pretty good? I was asking. I'll sleep at the reel.
Oh, Chris.
Yep.
Yeah.
I heard it's pretty good over there right now. On some trees.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? It's just like Kim was saying right now. Even with RJ, me and RJ was talking today. He was saying that, I think he's from I forget, up north somewhere. And he was like, man, right now is when the crappie just start going shallow. And I was like, yeah, these fish here, they about done.
Mhm.
And even what, like Kim was saying just now, he's in Kansas. Their spawn season is just about to get kicked in.
Mm-hmm.
But, what's y'all water temp ranging, Kim?
Anywhere from 50 to 55.
Yeah, so we set 70 plus right now. I'm almost ready to start keeping all my fish on ice. If it hits 75, it's time to put them on ice.
Yeah.
Especially a full day.
Yes, sir. Or you gonna ball them. Sportsman's Paradise.
What's up, sportsman?
What's up, sportsman?
That Gorman Force I bought from you is awesome.
Thanks, appreciate it.
But you guys are the best. Shreveport, Louisiana, and Greg C. Sportsman's Paradise Crappie Kings in the house. Thank you for joining us.
Is that resort?
You know, we talked about that the other.
No.
I don't think it
Oh,
is.
okay.
It's a
Okay.
different guy. I'd
Okay.
like to hook back up with that guy. I keep forgetting the name of
Yeah.
that place.
Or something.
Yeah, Lasorta. Lasorta.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if Sportsman's Paradise know about it. I wouldn't
Mhm.
bet he do.
Yeah.
I got it. You know, I got a notepad right here, and this
Yeah.
thing is horrible.
You
I
got
Yeah.
his
got so
info
much
in there.
stuff. It's too much.
Yeah.
It's way too much.
I had to start a new one. I got too
It'll
much
take me
stuff.
a year to find that
Yeah.
note that I wrote
Right.
in there. And the bad thing is I do front and back. And I don't
Right.
just do front.
He was the owner, right, or he ran it? One of the two.
He
Yeah.
was the owner. The
Yeah.
guy
Yeah,
that
the owner's the one that came on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Again, I have to do a shout out to all the moderators. You guys are so great. I don't want to be redundant, and you are not, but another bad experience with another live stream that had no moderators. Yeah, I'm
Oh
gonna tell
yeah.
you, it's
Yeah.
amazing, and I think they test the waters,
Right.
and because for a while we had got really bad with the spammers, and but Dave and Slick and LBG and Big Les, all those guys has been on it, and I think that they know when a live stream has a good lineup of moderators.
Okay. Kickapoo
Went to
last week.
Kickapoo last week, did good.
It must be north of Wichita Falls. I don't think it's toward Dallas or toward
Yeah,
Fort
it
Worth.
has to be a
Yeah, the
different link up
opposite
there.
way. Yeah.
Yeah, such a great job. I ended up having to get off the other live stream. It got so bad. Yep. And the bad thing about it is some of that stuff, if you click on it,
Oh yeah.
it'll you won't like it.
Like the guys that hack Messenger. You'll get a message, you think it's your buddy, and it's not.
Exactly.
man,
Yep.
I got so many messages Saturday. People,
Yeah.
somebody hacked your account. I had like,
Yeah.
I looked
Yeah.
at my phone. There's like 30 of your messages. I was
You
like,
know, if you know you're friends with somebody on,
oh,
especially
yeah.
Facebook,
Don't
Yep.
even
and
worry about it.
if you get a friend request, if
Yep.
you have any way of contacting that person,
Yeah.
it's best to do this. Hey man, you might want to
Yep.
check your account
Yep.
because I know me and you friends
Yep.
already.
Right.
And sure enough, next thing I know, I see
Yep.
Kim post up, "Hey, don't accept no friend
Yep.
request."
Yeah, because I
First
was
thing it's
fishing and
like,
I
how
looked
you
down at my
doing
phone.
today?
I was
Exactly.
like, man,
Have
it was
you
like
heard about
30
this
people.
special?
Yep.
And these kept coming. Somebody hacked you. Somebody
People don't
hacked you.
care. People don't care.
Yeah. Bought my birds. Haven't bought my bird yet. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
send me
ready to
another
buy. We
message.
spoke on
No
the phone a
Slack.
couple of weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah, send me another message tomorrow,
Yep.
and I'll look into it.
Yep.
Okay, BRT Outdoors.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. That video of 20.0 update.
Update.
Hey, Danny.
Yeah, I hadn't did that update yet. You know, and the same deal, man. It's just, yeah, I'm not trying to talk about nobody, man, but don't do an update hollering about how much. Let me change. Let me stop. I'm not even ready to go there.
Yeah.
I'm not even ready to go there. I'm not even ready to go there. I'm gonna leave that alone. Anybody tried the newest Gorman update? They say
Yeah,
it's
just
good.
yeah, I don't know.
No.
I ain't
Super
tried it.
Dave, one thing I will definitely not do is go by mouth. Them saying that it's so great and so good, that don't work with me no more. I got to see. I got to see it.
And every unit's different, so you might
Every
see
unit is
something,
different.
and yeah,
Exactly. And that's why I was ready to rant about a while ago, but
yeah,
I just can't because in their eyes, what they're seeing, they may think it's really good. But if I can't see that gill plate flatter when that fish notice, if I can't see that tail flicker when he swims, it's not what I paid for. And right now, you know, a lot of the guys that go out with me, they're like, man, I could actually see that tail. Now today, the fish were just all the brush piles were so stacked with fish. A lot of times, you just drop the jig down there, you didn't even know which fish hit your jig.
Right.
And all of them were really good fish. I mean, we caught some really good fish today. But now, Super Dave, I haven't even transferred the file yet to active captain. I'm just not ready. Ronald Wynn,
What up,
thank you for
Ronald?
joining us. Really appreciate it, Slick. Thank you for what you do here. It's enjoyable not having to worry about trollers.
Yep.
Sleep at the Reel. Gators are just big lizards. They are, but I still have not found one with boots on. Been looking for some gator boots. That 20.0 update looked great on video. On Gordon Petit's seemed to be happy with it. Yeah.
Okay.
They can smile and cheese all they want. If I got to see it with my eyes. I don't think I seen that. I don't even know who that guy is. I don't think I seen his video. Snakes bother me more than gators. I don't want to see either one of them.
Man.
Look at here. Look at here. Ranger boat giveaway.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at y'all done started something. Stop that.
Got the 300 on it.
Exactly.
Hey, if American Crappie Trail can do it, why can't SK, right?
Right.
They stopped doing the boats.
Yeah.
I think this year they stopped doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
I think Ranger pulled out. That's what I'm thinking. Or it got too expensive.
Right.
Yeah, it ain't bad.
One a month, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think they do 6 tournaments.
RJ say, talk about your PBs.
Oh,
I've
man.
caught a 304.
Yeah, I
That's
just got
my
mine
PB.
last month. Yeah. 308, and then the next drop was a 299. I'm like, dang.
Yep.
I got a 254.
I saw some big ones though. They just were spooky. Next time I go, I'm gonna have a 16-footer minimum, and that's what I'm gonna fish with.
Yeah.
And that 212 hybrid.
Yeah.
Brandon, thank you for joining us.
When did you get that one? Last month?
Last year.
Oh, last year. That's right. Yeah. That's a. Oh man.
Man, that was a monster, man.
What'd you catch them on?
Housefly.
Oh.
What'd you catch?
That 212 hybrid last year.
Oh,
I
yeah,
posted
yeah,
a picture
Bluegill,
of it.
yeah.
I seen it. Yeah.
Is that a record up there or no?
No, the record's 265.
Oh man.
Wow. That's crazy for a bluegill.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know it's in
Man.
there. I'm going to get it. Don't worry.
What lake?
My buddy's lake. He's got a
Oh.
6-acre lake.
Oh, that's right. You
It's
did
like
say
a
that, yeah.
compound.
With a boat, or you just casting?
No, from the bank.
That's
That's even
up.
better.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wonder if you put a little 2-man on there with live scope. That'd be crazy.
Well, he has a pontoon I get on sometimes. It's
Oh,
a
okay.
miniature pontoon. It's the coolest looking thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
So Larry said that he updated his 126 Ultra and said that there's no need for him to buy the new 34. So he's happy.
Okay, that's good. Only reason I did it, I was having dead spots, and I was just tired. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So and then a lot of people ask me. You know what I mean? So it's just more beneficial for me.
Yeah. And I'm you know the move that I'm trying to make. But I will be installing that new 32 hopefully Friday evening, and
Okay, after your trip.
maybe after my trip, maybe get to test it Monday.
Yeah.
And if things pan out, I'll be sending it back. I was looking at my setup. If I go with that 12, I'm gonna have to make some modifications to my stand, unless I set it offset on that stand. I really don't want to do that because, man, my troll motor comes about this close to hitting that 10 already when it deploys. So I'm about to make some changes when I go to that 12-inch unit.
Sounds like you're going to it.
Oh yeah, it's going.
If anyone's looking for a 1022, I got them in stock. There was like 12 of them today, so I know a lot of people have been waiting.
Yeah.
My buddy
So
just bought
if you
one
need a
today.
garment unit, yeah, let me know.
Cool.
He didn't even
Because
tell me.
they
He
go
just bought
quick.
one.
And then
Yeah.
they'll,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad don't know. There's just not a lot of people that you just never hear about the unit that I was asking you about. You just don't hear about it.
No, I've seen a guy the other day. He had one. He said he just got it. He got
Oh,
3
really?
units. He got a 1243. I can't remember the other 2. He was decking.
Yeah.
He was doing his whole boat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good to hear, though, Larry. Thank you for sharing it with us.
Yeah.
Which one of you crappie anglers use 2-pound test? My fishing style don't. It can't.
Oh yeah.
I
Richard
can't do
I
no.
Jean.
break it on the hook set.
Yeah, I can't do two. There ain't no way I could use no 2-pound test.
That's fly fish.
I used to use 6-pound Mr. Crappie line when I started. I
Me
can't
too.
even
Yeah.
use that no more.
No.
Oh no.
Maybe casting,
Yeah, casting I
and that's
do.
the only time.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than that,
But
I
vertical
don't use.
jigging, I tried it one time. I set the hook. I'm
No.
like, something wrong with my line.
Yeah.
It just stretches, and yeah, it's no.
And the thing
I don't
too,
like it.
when you're vertical jigging, you drop it into a tree,
Yeah, yeah.
or
Yeah.
some
Break
type of
it.
structure. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna do
Exactly.
more time than
Yeah.
fishing.
Exactly.
You had to use ultralight hooks. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, nah.
It's
So
not
Jeep
I
good
like
for me.
yanking them out of there.
Fish says he's seen an old man in a float tube. He's getting close to him, so a few of us in boats blocked the cove for him to fish,
Oh,
without a
cool.
doubt. Crappie
Yep.
fishermen sticking together, without a doubt.
That's
Thank you.
good stuff. Yep.
Yes, sir. And I hate talking about this subject, man, because two wrongs don't make a right. But man, a lot of times if I see a boat or a jet ski or something coming towards me, and they're just too close and throwing a big old wake, I'll turn my boat out in front of them.
Right.
I'll make them slow down. I mean, and it's like I say, two wrongs don't make a right. I'm not trying to get in their way,
Right.
but I want to let them know. So, hey, slow down a little bit, So Andrea says, yes, I would like to know that about hummingbird. What do we talk about on hummingbird?
About the graphs he was looking for? No. That's the only time I remember us talking about it.
Yeah.
No,
You got
that
the
wasn't him though. I don't know.
no, that was no slack. That was talking about the graph.
Yeah, he has to explain
Hey,
himself
bring that.
better.
Yeah. Let us know about what you're talking about.
Yeah. Maybe Mega
Dominic.
Live we were talking about.
Yeah. Asleep at the reel. I made a jig with hair from my beard. They tore it up.
Yeah, I seen that video.
Yeah, the crappie don't care what kind of hair it is.
They don't.
No, it's all reaction.
To tell you the truth, I think you could drop a plain jig down a
Cigar butt.
ball head.
Catch them on
You
cigar
could
butt.
exactly.
Cigarette
Yep.
butt.
You put it in their face, they're gonna hit it. Stephanie said, we're up to 47 likes, guys. I really do appreciate
All right. How many people on? 70?
it. 95.
Oh, cool.
I don't like saying that because now we're gonna drop down to 75. Super Dave says my hair is too short to make a jig.
Mine too.
I ain't using my beard. Y'all can hang it up.
What's up,
Next
Roy?
week, we'll do some steelhead jigs on giveaway.
Okay.
Yeah, when I get back, I'll pour a bunch. We'll do like dozen packs. We'll do like 5 winners.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So everyone stay tuned next week.
North?
Yeah. I come home Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a couple more days.
Everything good?
Yeah, everything's good. Yep.
All right.
Just busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roy Dale. Chat doc. Kim, how many jigs do you get from a marabou feather? After you cut the tip, do you use the rest of the feather?
Oh, about 3 out of each plume.
Yeah.
You guys got to know how to pick it apart.
Right.
You pick from the top, then you pick from the middle, and you use the bottom.
Yeah. And like if I use like 1/32, I'll even get a little more. You know what I mean? So I ain't using as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1/32.
Yeah.
So I've never used marabou.
Oh, okay.
I've never tied a marabou jig.
Yeah. Sometimes they don't want a feather. They'll use that. They'll like that marabou.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the plumes like that,
Yeah.
you just pick from the top,
Right.
pull that out. Then there's another one in the middle. Then there's another one.
Yeah.
So about 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
Depending on how long it is. Some of them are a little shorter. Just
Yeah.
But I only use the tips, so
Right.
the rest is trash to me.
See, it doesn't matter what hair or feather when you can catch fish with the hair from your beard.
Yep. That makes you
They
think. You
don't.
know what I mean?
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
T-Bone, what's going on, my brother?
I think Josh Jones one time was talking about you don't need scent. He sprayed WD-40 on there and caught a crappie.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
leave an oil slick a mile long.
Yeah.
exactly. Sleep at the real say he tore him up today. The bite is great, 10 to 13 feet of water, and the same at 25 to 30. They were aggressive. Spent the morning with TPW stocking catfish. Catfish?
Shocking.
Shocking catfish.
Oh, shocking catfish. That would be
Oh
fun. I
wow.
thought you said stocking
Electrocute
catfish.
him.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen that a few
What other
times.
species did y'all shock
Yeah.
up?
It stuns them so they can.
Yep.
It'll float. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then I saw Lake Louisville. There was someone missing, so we'll send some prayers out.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen
Yeah.
that post you
Yeah.
put up.
Yeah. It's sad, man. I think of last week or week before, Joe Poole. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah. So that's what Dale's into right there. The enduro. I guess that's not how you pronounce it. Enduro carts.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, cool,
Enduro.
cool.
Yeah.
Like a go-kart.
Man, there ain't no way. Hey, that's why you should have bought Gorman. Then you'd be changing your mind. That's because you got that Hummingbird. You say it's more fun. If you had Gorman, you say the Gorman was more fun. I tried to tell you to go Gorman. Damon said he went last Friday on Kentucky, caught 3 biggest fish. 1 pound, 7 ounce female, 2 windy, and the water's still muddy.
Oh man. Kentucky Lake.
Nice. Yeah, Super Dave, if he was live scoping out there, he said that was more fun. Miss Bertha in the house. Thank you for
Hey,
joining
Miss
us.
Miss
Bertha.
Bertha.
Roadhog in the house. What's going on, my brother?
Roadhog, what's
When
up,
is
man?
the crappie giveaway for the guys who hadn't had a chance to fish? There you go. It's Rabbit Zonkers. That's what it's. Yep. Oh, you said
Yep.
I do on Rabbit Zonkers. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I can't. People tried to almost force me into selling jigs when I started tying. I was posting all this about, dude. No, I can't. I've never sold not a one
Yep.
jig. Can't do it. That take away from my fishing time.
Yeah, and Lake Fork Marina, they have all my hand ties, and we're gonna do some plastics and jig heads there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we're gonna start doing that. So steelhead, jig heads, regular jig heads. So yep, we'll start filling that store up.
Byron says, "Why was I put on timeout?" Somebody may have just accidentally clicked it. Or did you say something you need to go in timeout for?
Yeah. That potty mouth.
There you go. Dave says he has no idea. Things just happen, brother.
Yeah.
Gilby. That's a new name.
Yep, what's up?
I'm sending my order tomorrow. Steve.
All right, cool, man. I'll open up. I'll get back Friday. I'll do a little bit Saturday. I got a list, but really Monday is when I'll start cranking.
Okay.
And then I'm going to retire, thinking March next year. So full time. So
Cool.
there won't be no backlog anymore. I'm going to retire early, start enjoying life. And fishing like SK.
Yeah. Deep pockets.
Yeah. I'm going to concentrate on Joe Poole, local lake. I'm going to learn it pretty good.
Yeah.
Dump some structure.
Sis says this channel is a true fisherman's channel that you can learn from and share experiences fishing, and mostly you will never hear anyone beg for a super chat to fund their fishing.
Exactly. Yep. We do it real.
You don't do it for the money.
The thing
Yep.
is,
I got a job.
that's right.
Yep. Yep. We're here
That's
to
right.
help you guys,
That's right.
and you guys help us. You know,
Without a doubt.
we learn from you guys, everyone on here.
Yep. Glenn says he's heading to Lake Havasu.
Oh man, shouldn't have said
Boy.
that. Which way is he going? He going down
Yeah.
I
You coming
Hey,
through?
yo,
You
come
coming
pick
through
you up, huh?
Kansas? Pick me up. I'll take some days off.
Oh, fishing a bass tournament.
Yeah, he said he gonna get after them red ear
Yeah.
too.
Oh man, yeah. Give us a report.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let us take some pictures too, Glenn.
Yeah, post it on the Facebook page.
There you go. There you go. It'll be perfect.
Yeah.
That would be perfect.
What state you from, Glenn?
California.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen him on Kim's live.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's
Oh,
on my
shit.
bucket list. So when's
Okay.
probably the best time of year to go down there, you think?
Probably now.
Yeah, I imagine right now.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
I saw these guys, they were near a dock or something. Man, what was that? 3-pound red ear? I was like, man,
Yep.
phew, I can't even imagine that.
Yeah.
And he was sight fishing. We could see him down there.
Right. Went fishing the day after the storm and didn't catch a crappie, but caught a paddlefish with a jig.
Oh wow.
Snagged it.
Yeah.
They don't bite.
Yeah, them spoonbill like.
Yeah, they're plankton.
Yeah, they got them in Oklahoma. They go over there and snag them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they kill them
On live
Truman.
scope. They'll find them on live scope and snag them.
My buddy them caught 50 last week.
Dang.
It
Where
was like
you follow or?
no Truman.
Oh, okay.
It was like
they got
30
them over
guys.
there.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It was like 30
What
guys,
up,
but
man?
they had 50 between
I'm
them.
gonna get something to drink.
Okay.
Hey,
What's
man,
going on?
hey.
What's going on,
What's
Gil?
up? What's up, Ken? What's the best game?
You
Steve?
know?
Oh, can't call it.
Can't call it.
You the man with the best hand.
I wish I did. My hands tied.
Oh man, go no.
Oh, you got that yank.
Exactly.
Yanking, working the trolling motor,
There
live
you go.
scope, paddle, net.
Oh, you
You don't
doing
need
that?
no paddle. Yeah, hey, all the time you need that paddle is the battery go dead.
Hey, it's on deck though.
That's
It's on
funny.
deck. I got to have it.
You just used to. You probably still use it with the troll mode. You know.
I do. It's a habit.
Right.
It's a habit.
Yeah, Gil
It's a
been out there
bad
on them.
habit.
Gil been on them. No Slack Outdoors say you want to do a giveaway. Hey, I tell you what, No Slack. Hey, hit us up on the Facebook page. We'll do it over there. It's time for another giveaway over there. If that's cool with you. It's easier to do it over there. Bluegill, are you putting me in timeout? There you go. Bluegill did. You should have been messing with him.
Put him in
I know I
timeout.
would. Byron Walker.
Nah, I ain't put nobody in timeout.
He just got on here.
All my kids grown. They been out of timeout.
Mine too.
I want to go eat at Just Oxtails.
Oh yeah.
I've seen some pictures from over there. They like they cook up. I've never ate there, but it looked like they got some good food.
Where
over
at?
there. Just Oxtails.
Is that around you or?
I think it's a couple down here.
Yeah,
Look
I
at
love me
Slick.
some
Slick talking
oxtails.
about he's ready.
Man, now I'm thinking about Havasu.
See, it told Byron that it might have been somebody from LSU. Slap B in the house. What's going on, brother? I was wondering where you were. Can't stay long tonight. I hit the thumb. All right, hit the thumbs up. I appreciate you, brother.
What's up, Bluegill? What's new, man?
Fishing, man.
That's
I almost
good,
caught
man.
my first limit yesterday with live scope.
Oh, that's 20. Good, man.
Caught 20, man. So
it's
still just I'm
twisting
and turning.
Hey, you're getting used to it, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Brandon Core say,
go
ahead, Gil. No, go ahead.
I said, I'm going to put a video out, but everybody going to be laughing at me like, man, you
no, it's good, man. Yep.
Why they going to be laughing at you?
Hey, I laughed at myself just watching the trolling mode. I'm moving it, trying to turn it, pitching
Yeah.
and trying. I
Nope.
laughed myself, so
Hey,
I know
I got
everybody
one
gonna laugh.
question. I got
What
one question.
was that?
Did you put fish in the boat?
Yep.
All day long.
Well, then they
Yep.
can't laugh too much. Can't
Hey,
laugh too much.
I like to make it fun anyway, so it's just gonna
Yeah.
make it better.
I tell you, the coolest thing though is you don't have to turn your troll motor all the way around to go in reverse.
That's right. I
That's
just,
super cool right there.
yeah, it helps.
Yep.
And Brandon say that he got a 94 SV and he updated his unit and says back to how it used to be.
Oh, cool.
That's what's up.
It's good stuff.
Then it says he got two 1242s. Go ahead, SK, pull the trigger.
Cool.
We,
That's a GPS map too, right? 1242.
Yeah. But the 42 is not the touch screen.
Okay. The 43
Yes,
is touchscreen. Yeah.
yeah, 43 is touchscreen. Same units, just one's touch and one's
Yeah.
not. Just messed up a good set of beats trying to listen to the live in the shower.
That wasn't too bright.
wow. They
Yeah,
should
the
be
beats ain't
waterproof.
cheap either.
That's why I said they should have been waterproof more than they cost.
Now they say like
Right.
water
Splash
resistant.
proof.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Water
splash
resist.
proof.
Wow. Better call Dr.
MC.
Dre.
Right.
Exactly. We use 2-pound test out here in Cali. Yeah, I've heard that y'all use that. But see, I think y'all got super clear waters over there too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
And that's something else that I had talked to Robert about too, was using a lighter line in that super clear water. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, that make a difference sometimes. I'm gonna tell you, me and Bluegill fished
Yeah.
together one day, even down here in all murky waters. And you could ask him. Using a leader was more visibly more productive.
Oh, okay.
It really was. He was tied direct braid, and man, and me and Big Les was talking. Me, Big Les, and Slick was talking today, and I was telling him about them big fish. I had 2 big fish that I chased today, and just couldn't get close enough to present the jig to him. And it's like I was telling some man, crappie is such a special fish because there ain't not a one thing that you can say about that fish that always work
Right.
or that always affect them. There are times you go and I've gotten snagged on a branch and sitting there looking at the branch on live scope, me shaking that branch and the fish is still just sitting there.
Yeah, but then you drop a jig and he takes off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I had one yesterday. I was shaking it. I finally just kept looking at it. Next thing you know, he came back and boom,
Yeah.
I caught it.
Hit the jig.
Hit the jig.
Yeah.
It's hung up, but the jig's still hanging free.
Man.
Yeah.
It hung up the split shot.
Yeah.
And he got me all hung, and I put him in the box.
But
Yeah.
that's what makes fishing for him so special, man. Because a man that say that he's master at catching crappie, you better watch him because he ain't right. There ain't not a one person on this earth that can say that they've mastered catching crappie because you might have caught them good today. You go back tomorrow, you got to do something different.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I know it frustrates a lot of people, man. Yeah, it's just like Big Les tomorrow. Oh man, you got these fish figured out. I'm like, dude, you just don't know.
Yeah.
The only thing that I got figured out about a crappie is I better be ready to make some changes because what I figured out yesterday, it's very possible they might not even touch it today.
Yep.
Tim Adams in the house. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, Tim.
What's up, Tim?
So bluegill, like some of the structure you was fishing prior, does it look the same that you thought it looked, or it looks different?
Yeah, it's about the same because I got my my Dyne, my 688, my Dyne images.
Okay,
I got it on the trolling motor too. So
yeah.
Because the transducer I got for the live scope is too long for my trolling motor. I can't get it. Somebody give me a bigger trolling motor to put the transducer on.
Okay, yeah.
Put it on there.
Well, you can put a little bracket. Some people make a little bracket and use the hose clamps.
Yeah, I'm probably
that's what I was telling you.
Yeah, just make a little like a piece of angle iron and hose clamp that, and then mount your transducers to that.
Okay, I might have to do that.
Because even on that 2480, I got that GT56 stick in front of it.
Yeah.
It's long.
Yeah.
It's long, but I like it. Like I said, I like the touch screen and all that. Getting used to it.
Yep.
Getting used to it. I've been tired
Brandon,
though. I
just
get off
send
work.
me a message and I'll give you some info.
Okay. I gotta get with you on my jig colors.
Yeah. I'll get back Friday. So
Friday.
Saturday I'll call you.
What are they? I'll write them down.
Ain't no problem. Hey, I don't mind sharing a little knowledge. They working right now.
He said some of them.
Hey, Robert, hit Steve up. You got two odd hooks, don't you, Steve?
Yeah, I got 2 sickles. Yep.
Yeah.
On a 1/8. Yep. I can do a ball head. Yep. 1/8, 20 cents each on a 2 1/8.
There you go.
Yep.
Can't beat
just
that price
message me.
nowhere.
Yep. Send me a message either on Facebook or email.
Yeah, I knew that was the reason why you did it, Dale. I gotta mess with you, man. Gotta mess with you. Kenneth in the house. What's going on, brother?
Hey, Kenneth.
How often do you flush your outboards? I flush mine as many chances as I get.
I don't do mine enough.
I flush mine every time I back into the lake.
Oh.
If you're running freshwater, you really don't.
A hose garden on it, and that's when I'm trying something out. When I was having battery issues, starting the motor, I was doing it in the yard just to see if it. But I'm good since I replaced that lithium. I've been good.
Yeah.
Shoot, my boat's been down. It's been parked for 2.5 weeks, so hopefully it cranks up.
Yeah,
it's been plugged in, so.
Oh yeah, you good.
Yeah. And Crappie are gonna be like, oh, he's back.
That's right. Unless you're running in salt water, Kenneth, you don't. That's the only time you got to flush out a boat motor is if you're running it in salt water. If you're just running in lakes,
nah, that's flushing it right there.
Exactly, because when I did fish salt water, I go to the lake instead of hooking it up on a hose. I just run out to the lake and just run around in the lake.
Yeah,
fresh water is what'll flush it out. Looking to make a purchase soon. Which Gorman unit is the preference for you guys?
On your budget. That's what I always tell people.
Yeah.
The biggest screen possible and within your budget.
They all work.
And I'll add this. If you're planning on going live scope, which I'm sure you'll probably be adding, make sure the unit you buy is live scope capable.
Mm-hmm.
Or compatible, I guess I should say.
Yep.
Gilby, I was Mallard Time. Okay, I changed my name. Okay. Yeah, I remember Mallard Time.
Mm-hmm.
Clark just had the biggest bass fishing tournament last weekend. With that many boats running around, will that many boats running around hurt the crappie fishing? Depends on how far away you get.
Yeah.
If you're dealing right there, where they're. Go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, I know. Like Lake Fork, there could be a million boats, but they ain't gonna be running in that timber.
That's
so
right.
You're pretty much safe. So it all depends on like what's around there.
There you go. Look at Stephanie. Hashtag limits tackle hat shirt giveaway.
I need to do one. Next Wednesday I'll do a shirt giveaway.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do a shirt giveaway. I got a bunch. I need to go through the sizes.
TCA in the house. Thank you for joining us.
So what's a good report from Lake Houston, Bluegill? How deep?
I actually, what'd you say, Kim?
That was sweet and short. They're biting.
But now, actually, I was catching them in 12, 13. But one of my main spots, I was catching them 7, 8, and 6.
Okay.
7, 8, and 6 foot deep.
Yeah.
I was still kind of surprised they were still there.
Right.
And some good fish.
You think they're spawned out?
They getting there.
Yeah.
Because I just got through cleaning, and you can kind of tell by the eggs.
Yeah.
They're not a high yellow.
Right.
Kind of like a dull looking orange
Yeah,
right now. They're not that high yellow no more.
So there's
The high
some and
yellow, they
some not.
still
Yeah.
kind of
I think I'll be lucky when I get back. There'll
mhm.
probably some not spawned out yet. I'm thinking. Depends on what lake.
Yeah, they probably
Yeah.
still be like
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. Depending on what lake.
From what I seen my last trip on Houston, most of the big fish were, they were just about flat stomach.
Yeah.
But some of the 10-inch fish, they were still bulging. And I've seen that from year to year that the smaller fish seem to hold on to their eggs
Yeah.
longer than the big fish want it done. They're
Right.
packing that weight around. I don't know if it's what due to them trying to get the best spots for their eggs to survive or what, but they
Right.
always seem to go first.
Yeah, it's
So
weird.
Danny asked a question about quick connects or fast snaps. I know a lot of people use them. I don't.
I used to,
I used to.
but
Yeah.
they open up too quick. You can
Yeah,
see hook on the
I
fish.
don't change a
Yeah.
lot, so
Yeah.
Me either. And they
yeah,
come
I don't
off
change
too.
a lot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They will
That's
come
what
off.
I've heard.
They do.
I've heard that from
Because you
several
have to
people.
use the real small ones.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I use them in fresh water.
The smaller or the weaker ones.
For speckled
Yep.
trout.
Yeah. But they have a different kind now. Fast snaps, and then they got this other one that's supposed to be a little stronger. And I can't remember the name of it.
The thing about it, if I used it the first time and it didn't work, I'm not going to go buy it.
Right. Yeah. I just
It had that one chance,
Palomar,
huh?
and I know I'm not going to lose a fish because that when she gets
Yeah.
that big one, you don't want to lose him.
Exactly.
Yeah, I ain't that lazy that I can't retire my stuff.
Yep.
That part.
That's right.
Yep.
That part right there.
That ain't gonna happen.
And then you're spending money that's not needed to me.
Yeah, you don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Well, the way I see it, if that fast snap fail, your jig is gone.
Yeah. Yep.
There ain't no
Yep.
halfway. It's gone.
Yep.
No. It's out of there.
Yep.
It's Bertha.
Thank you, Super Dave.
Super Dave. I'm a stranger. Everybody
Yep.
like, what
Yeah,
you doing?
you got a lot of people shouting out at you.
Yeah, I've
I
been
see you
back
didn't
and
answer
forth.
most, so yeah.
Yeah.
Keatla, what's up, fellas? Still cold up here in Milwaukee. Winds
All
coming.
right.
Send some of that down here. Just keep the rain. We don't need no more rain.
It actually felt pretty good down here today. It was a pretty good day today. It felt
Oh
pretty
yeah,
good
it was an
today.
awesome day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cold up here. It was like 50 degrees.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I'll take some of that too.
What's the temperature over there, Kim?
Oh, today it was 78.
Oh man.
Good.
But it keeps going up and down still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it got to 84 here today.
And tomorrow's gonna rain.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a few molds in this week. I'm gonna check them out when I get home.
Cool.
Yeah, I got pill heads with the steel head hooks with the keepers. A lot of people have been asking me with them. Yep. I got that mold in, and I got 1/16 and 1/8 freestyles, which that's pill head with the eye sockets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of people like to dress up them jigs, with eyes and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at what Super Dave Mr. LBG.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming.
That's what I'll give away. I'll give away some pill head steel heads with keepers next week.
Cool.
Yeah,
cool.
I want some of them right there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What do you think about them steel heads?
Love them.
Them things ain't no joke.
They sticking to them.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna let them
They're
go.
sharp too,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
They got
Ultra
a sharp point too.
Yeah.
That's if you look at that point, it don't look like it's sharp because of how big it is.
Yeah.
But that joker there, you mess around.
Yeah.
Yeah, put it in your finger. You'll see.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and put it in there.
Yep.
Yep.
Get past the barb and everything.
Yep.
We'll see.
Crappie setting. There is other places to eat that is not so high. Okay.
See, he was talking about that oxtails.
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah.
Just oxtails.
Yeah, I love some oxtails.
Me too.
Oh yeah.
But they are through the roof now.
Yeah.
I
They didn't
remember
used
back
to
in
be.
the
I think
day.
at Fort Worth
That's
you get
right.
a plate for like $16, which ain't bad.
Exactly.
They used to
Yeah.
be cheapest thing on the market.
Yeah.
That's right. Until people find out how good they taste.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they like them. We're gonna boost
It's
the
like
price.
briskets. Back in the day, they
Yeah.
said that
Oh
was like
man.
Brisket was
people didn't know
cheap.
how to cook them right. Yep. Now it's
Exactly.
like
Yeah, you don't cook it right,
You know,
you be
I
out a lot of
hadn't
dough.
I hadn't bought a brisket, man. I'm willing to bet you it's been 10 years.
What?
I'm willing to bet it's been
damn.
10 years.
Well, I got 3 in the fridge. Want me to mail you one?
No, 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 no.
Man, me one.
I'll substitute some fish for that brisket.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love brisket. Don't get me wrong, but man, it's just I just hey that beef nowadays.
Yeah.
Ask Boogie. I used to do a steak a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't do it no more.
It's expensive, man.
Yeah.
Not only that, my body don't agree with it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's getting old problem.
Yep.
Don't nothing get over clothes.
Uh-huh.
Danny say where your videos at, Bluegill?
They coming. They coming. Between work, truck down, and getting everything situated, I'm back in business.
Hey, Blue Guy, I was telling SK, next month we're gonna do the Houston area get together.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been talking about it, so we're gonna make it happen. Do a fish fry after. Yeah.
Well, I can't. Well, let me know what day. I can't do it between the week of. I guess it'd be like the first weekend or the last weekend.
Okay, we'll do it more. We'll get the good day together.
Okay.
Oh, he says it's 1242 is touch.
It says
XSV
plus.
Okay.
I've never even heard of that one.
I know they got the XSV and the non-XSV, but I didn't know about a plus.
Yeah, I've never heard of that one. That's that one that they thought they were gonna make a XSV, and then they said, well, at the very end, so you just add that touch screen on there.
Yeah, I don't know. I never
Somebody will
researched
buy
that
it.
graph.
Yeah, I've never even heard of
Okay.
it. XSV plus.
Yeah. How you like that 1242?
For me?
No, Texas Crappie
JJ.
Assassins. Yeah. I was just curious how he likes it.
Good.
Yeah, he
Oh,
can
Super
use
Dave,
that what's that Helm.
Hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
I don't
record
think he's
your
ever
screen on
used
your
it, though.
phone. Yeah.
I've never seen him add that to his, one of his videos. He on
Okay.
YouTube also, but
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
never seen him add.
Mine
What's
hasn't
going on,
worked,
Broderick?
so I didn't figure out what's up with
What's up,
mine.
Broderick?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it stopped working with a couple
you-
updates
you-
ago.
You talked to Gorman about it though, didn't you?
No, I didn't even tell him. I need to call him.
Oh,
But I
okay.
got to be on the water because they'll be like, "Are you on the water?"
Exactly. Yep. Yep.
I'm like, "What's it matter? I just can't see it."
Right. So who all here also fish for bluegill or red ear?
I'm an amateur.
Name the species that you fish for. If
I'm
you
a
would in the
professional.
comments.
I need some of them house flies.
I know you do.
No, when it's summer, I'm gonna go to Fairfield, do some more, and I just want to learn it more. I went twice last year and I had a blast.
Yeah,
No, I
I remember.
I actually went 3 times.
Yep.
Yeah, I had a blast. It was a little different because I think we were fishing 12 foot of water.
Yeah.
And I side scanned, I could see them beds, but when I turned around on live scope, I couldn't see them. But they were telling me do perspective view, and you'll see all them beds.
The beds, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if they're there, you don't even need to see them. All you
Yeah.
need to do is
Just the
throw out.
location. Yep. And I was just casting in the location. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, that's all you need
That's
to
right.
do.
Yep.
There's
And then
a
I could
million of
see
them in
that fish on live scope. Yeah.
They run thick, man. They run way more deeper than crappie do.
Yeah.
Most time I catch them around by. I hear it be like 4 to 5 feet, but back home 2 foot deep.
Okay.
You could actually see the beds.
Yeah.
Before you get up there, they like in that shallow water.
Yeah.
Usually about 4 to
In
2
between little
foot.
beds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So where I was
Lots of
fishing with,
decent.
there was a grass line, and the grass line stopped like 8 foot. So you couldn't even get closer. And then them beds were right on that side of that grass line.
Yeah, they like grass lines too.
Yeah.
If you got
Yeah.
grass.
Yeah. Stick ups.
Yeah. East Texas Thumper fished that lake too.
Yeah, and
The
then
one that you're fishing.
what else I do? I was using them red wigglers. I get them at Walmart. Yeah.
You know, what's the other one? Gil, not the red.
Crickets,
Now the other worm,
nightcrawler.
earthworm, night crawlers. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I'll mention this because if you get night crawlers for red ear or bluegill, especially bluegill, you're gonna be upset because they just take those right off the hook.
Yeah, that's why I didn't get them. I
Yeah,
think the
that
red wigglers are a little skinnier, right?
they're a lot
Yeah.
skinnier and
Or
they
river
hold on.
worms. We used to use
Yeah,
river worms too.
Okay.
They
river
tough.
worm.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
I've never
got
heard of
river
that one.
worms, and they're
Hmm.
small and they're tough.
Yeah,
I'm
They
gonna
ain't,
tell you
they
the
ain't,
best one to use. Can't beat it. Crickets can't even beat them. Catawba worms
Okay. Was it just
out
a
of
little
Catawba tree.
small?
they
No,
come out of the
black.
tree,
They come out of the tree. They black and green,
black
Oh
and green.
wow.
yellow. Like,
I actually got some flies that I tied.
hey,
Okay.
that Catawba worm, you get it, you cut
Look
up in
like a
like
school
three.
bus jig.
Not,
It looks like almost like a caterpillar.
Yeah.
exactly, like, almost like a
Yeah.
caterpillar. You take it. They actually got caterpillar. Catawba worm forms,
Oh,
trees,
okay.
and you cut
They,
them in three pieces. One piece of that Catawba worm probably catch you 7, 8 bluegill. Not
Oh
more.
man.
yeah, they're tough.
They
That's pretty
tough.
cool.
They are.
They
Man,
tough.
learn something every night. Look at that.
Yeah, I tied.
I'm
I
gonna
got a
Google
whole
it in a
bunch
little
of them. I
while.
tied up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there
Catawba worm.
there's a question for you, Steve. Talking about the lithium batteries for the Gorman and what voltage should he go with?
12 volt. It depends what you're gonna run it on. What if you're just gonna run live scope, your graph, you're gonna use, you know what I mean? You have to give me more info. What graph? Because every graph will give you amp hours it's gonna use, and you add them up. The black box uses so much, and then you figure how long you want it to last. So you do a calculation, and then it gives you, I'd say a 50 amp hour is probably good for electronics for 2 days. And I always say, don't get something to last a day. Always go above that. Because when you're out there and you're like, hey, I'm doing good. I'm going to stay out there 8 hours today. And your graph dies, you're going to be mad. So I
Yep.
always go a little over.
There's
I'd say a
nothing
50 amp,
worse.
50 amp hour.
There's nothing worse than having battery issues, whether it's for
Yep,
your trolling motor or your units. Nothing worse.
exactly.
I'd almost rather my cranking battery go dead than
Yep,
my
yep,
unit or trolling motor.
exactly.
Alicia says she fished that tournament that Mark them put on over there, so she got second place.
Okay, cool.
But she said she was having boats bumping her boat pretty much. That's
Where's
crazy.
all y'all favorite amount for time? A whole bunch of them.
I use a Palomar. That's what I use.
Yeah, I'm with the micro loop knot. Micro loop knot does really well for me.
I use a Palomar and improved cinch.
Yeah.
Oh, Glenn says he's driving in the desert over there, so he keep losing signal.
Oh, he's driving out there right now. Yep.
Yeah. Jay asked what you got in the vice, Kim.
Oh, mohair leech. I tied
Jay,
flies
what's up,
tonight.
Jay? Hope you're
Jigs
feeling
up.
good, Jay.
Still waiting on boat repair. Good news is that the insurance is taking care of it.
Oh, cool, man.
That's always
Always good to hear.
Jigs up, jigs up.
Oh, yeah.
When crappie fishing is hard, I tend to use natural bait like worms or nibbles. Do you guys have any special techniques with artificial baits to get them to bite and commit without using worms?
He's talking about bluegill, sounds like.
When crappie fishing.
Oh.
Yeah,
You
I
use
do.
worms for crappie?
A lot of people do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've never used. Man, I don't think I've never even while fishing for bluegill. I've never even caught a crappie.
Mm-hmm.
But I know a lot of people that use
I have.
worms for crappie.
I have this year already. A couple times.
You know, Brandon. the steps I'd go through, I'm gonna tell you, man, I move really fast when I'm out there. If changing jig colors, changing sizes, changing your action, I'm not sure if you have live scope or not. But it depending on the reaction of those fish, man. Just like I told my client this morning, until we hit that pile that had that 700 plus crappie on it, it was, hey, you see that? Yeah, we got fish right there. We can see those fish, but they're inactive. There's always going to be some crappie that I don't care what you drop down there, they're just not going to eat. And the next best thing I can tell you, brother, is move. I'm a real big guy on moving. I go and pick off those active fish, and I'm gone. Best thing, that's best piece of advice I can give you on that, because you sit there think you're gonna make that fish, inactive fish bite. Most of the time, it's not gonna happen. There you go,
Show
right
y'all.
there. Scent, nibble, smelly jelly, etc.
Yep.
I'm gonna show y'all my little setup for live scope. Everybody want?
Come on, hold
If
on a
y'all
minute. Let
got it
me
like a little
hold
portable.
on a minute. There you go.
All right. So this is my little setup, y'all. It's a gun box, a dry box.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Got it set up on top. I know if somebody asked about that battery over me, think about going to get it. So you can move it. I got my black box all set up in there. I
Yep.
got my battery set up in it. It's
Yep.
a 12 volt,
Duracell.
31 AH.
Okay. Yep.
It's a gel battery. It's a little heavy. I wanted one lithium, but a little too much, so I just went with
Yeah.
the gel. But
Yep.
it works all day.
Yeah. You can mount it sideways and all that stuff.
Sideways, it's
Yep.
sealed. Don't leaks or nothing.
Yep.
So you can lay it sideways and it works. You just
Yep.
mount the dry box and all that stuff inside of the black box.
Yep.
So that's my little setup right there. It works good for me. Everybody
Yep.
want to try it.
And you can take that to a dock or something, a
Yeah.
marina. Yep.
You don't
Yep.
want to know something good? If you would have recorded that, man, that would have been your top viewed video.
Yep. Yep. Oh, how to make it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep. Or just go through it. You know what I mean? A
because
video.
there's a lot, or you can even do that. Just
Yep.
record the components that you
Yep.
use
And
and
talk
how you
about it.
put it together.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people that just don't have a clue
Yep.
of how to put a box together like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I put it together. It took me a little minute, thought about
Yep.
it. My
Yep.
daddy helped me a little bit too, because he was out here at the time and we got it
Yeah.
together. And I got a piece of wood inside of it too.
Right.
The black box is sitting on top of it.
Okay. In
Instead of
case it gets
drilling
wet.
holes all the
Yeah.
way through the box, I
Yeah.
just drill holes in that piece of wood.
Oh, cool.
It's sitting up, the black box is drilled to the wood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't have holes in the bottom of it, so
Right.
yeah.
Right. That's
So
good.
you glued that piece of wood to the box.
it's on Velcro.
Oh,
Okay.
Velcro.
Yep.
Okay,
I got
so that's
Velcro
all good
strips
stuff to know, man.
Yeah.
You need to
Yep.
put that in the video.
and the battery is on Velcro too.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
It holds still. So,
Yep.
be a perfect video.
Yep.
It works good. I just wanted to share that with y'all.
Yeah. It's good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Chat Jock says, check this out. So scanning and throwing marker buoys to mark a couple of spots, fishing one to let the other spot settle down, and kayakers run right over the top of the buoy.
Oh man.
You lucky they didn't stop and fish it.
That's what I thought he was gonna say.
Yep. I ain't gonna call no names because they might think I'm trying to talk about them or something. But I seen this one guy on the lake one day. He had 3 or 4 marker buoys. I was like, man, why don't you just get all the brush piles away?
That must have been me.
No, no.
Nah, I'm messing with you this topic.
What else we got? Yeah, I mean, fishing right now, guys. And I'm gonna tell you, down here, it's been pretty much a horrible, a horrible time for people that fish shallow. Um, the fish just haven't been going shallow during daylight hours. There's been a couple fish caught, yes, but one thing that I've noticed is even in situations like that, instead of just you know continuing with the unsuccessful technique, man, making a few little simple changes will help you put fish in your boat. And it's like I said a while ago when we were talking about uh, why I like crappie fishing or being a master crappie fisherman. There ain't no such thing that exists nowhere. I don't care how many people say that they can win any tournament, all that stuff. There ain't nobody that can master crappie fishing.
All right.
The
Yep.
biggest thing is have a open mind. If
Yep.
what you're using is not working, put that time in to make some changes. Just could include you moving.
Yep.
And it's just crappie fishing. That's the way it is. Uh, there are several guys that I talk to 2 and 3 times a week that always want to tell me that I'm an excellent crappie fisherman. It's like I say, man, I just go out there and keep an open mind.
Yep.
My mind is always open for change. Things that help me is usually when I go, I keep 4 rods, 4 or 5 rods in the boat. Each rod has a different jig on it. That way, when it's time to check out a different uh, jig or jig pattern or size or whatever the case may be, it only takes me grabbing a different rod instead of having to retie.
Mhm.
Those things help you. Uh, and I know a lot of people can't afford, quality rods, 4 or 5 quality rods, man, but put that, take your time and save up. And that's one thing that helps me a lot. And I've always, even when I was using those B&M rods, I'd always have 3 or 4, rods in the boat with me. Um, Another thing too is never settle for a few brush piles. If you go out and have a great day fishing, spend you a couple hours and find
Mhm.
you, 5 or 6 more brush piles. Even if you have to make them, uh, because the more options you have, the better you become at catching crappie. Plain and simple. Come on, bluegill. I know you got some. You ain't been here.
Huh?
What you doing out there? What makes bluegill put fish in the boat?
Years of experience. Just on the water. Time on the water.
Time on the water,
It's
without a
like I
doubt. That
say,
is the best teacher.
I just got my truck. My truck was down for how long? About 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
So I've been going. I get off working. I work at night. Get off in the morning. Straight to the lake. You know, come to the house, take a shower, lay down 2 or 3 hours. I'm going back to work. So this time out there, a lot of people say, "Hey, I can't go, man. I got to work." Hey, you just don't want to go fish.
Yep.
So you got to
Right.
put the time in to go out there, man. And just trying different color jig. Like the other week, I used all plastic. Yesterday, I tried the hair jig. They were hitting on hair jig real quick. But what time I get down about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock?
Yep. Yep.
I ended up with 20 yesterday. So
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm doing pretty good for last go first time just by
Yeah.
myself.
Yep.
Ain't too bad, you know. So
How's the boat
it's
control? Getting better?
yeah, it's getting better, but
Yeah.
it's still it's a
Yeah.
handful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot to do.
Yeah.
It's a lot to do. You're right,
You
Kim.
got to
It really
Yeah.
concentrate on the boat,
Yeah. Yeah.
close to the bank. You be looking down. You be elbow
Yeah.
on the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah,
is.
yeah. It's a
Exactly.
lot to. It's a lot to
It's a
do.
lot to do.
It is.
Then trying to do it with 2 people in the boat or three,
Yeah.
I give it to y'all. Y'all good with that. I can't do it by myself half the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? Just take a break, Michael. Take a deep breath.
Yeah.
We're gonna lay back and sit back and just figure it out. Wind blowing. Hey. Hey, you think when you so when I be doing the trolling motor right, sometimes I be going forward. I just be going straight in reverse. I be like, come on, man. And then I look at the fish. It's when you're going forward to me, sometimes I be thinking the fish swimming to me, so they moving to me. I be like, no, they sitting still. Actually, I'm going too fast.
Yeah,
So
you
I
going
figured
towards
out
them.
I got to bump it. G got to bump it.
Yeah.
With
Yep.
the
Yep.
trolling motor I got, you just got to barely bump and
Yep.
get off of it.
Yep.
Get off of it.
Exactly.
Then
Yeah.
you can set yourself up
Just start
for the
coasting.
drop. Exactly. So it's a learning process. It really is.
Yep.
It really is.
Somebody else said that 1242 they had a touch.
Yeah. Say he didn't like it because it get fingerprints on it.
Oh.
I need some of
That's
that
all right.
stuff too. Since you said
That's
that,
that screen
yeah,
cleaner.
Oh, okay,
I had smelly jelly everywhere yesterday.
yeah.
It was. I tried to call myself wiping it. I ain't doing make it worse, man. But yeah, my order. I'm gonna put some of that in my
Okay.
order, Steve.
All right.
Sean just made a mention that we need to do something to reference how big those bluegill. I tell you what, today my client caught one that I think was the biggest I've ever seen caught out of a Conroe. I'm talking about I couldn't even hold it in one hand.
For real.
I
Oh,
couldn't
they
get
caught
my
it
hand
today?
around it. Yeah.
Oh, you saw it at the ramp?
No, he caught it on the boat, my client today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I looked there and said, "Hey, do you eat bluegill?" He was like, "Is that a question?" I said, "Okay, when he go in the live well."
Going alive well.
Man.
Yep. Jigs up is one that said he don't like to touch. I tell you what, man, I'll deal with them fingerprints all day
Yeah.
long to have that simplicity of having my adjustments right there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
touch is
like it.
nice.
I like it.
I do too.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, I'll clean that screen 20 times a day just to have the simplicity
I
of
don't
getting to
think
my menu.
I'll clean it at the beginning of the day. I don't think I've ever really had to clean it again, unless
Yeah,
I'm flopping
I
fish
agree.
on it.
Well, exactly.
Yeah, but
Because
normal, no, I don't
right
even touch it again.
where you touching it at is where the adjustments already are.
Yep, yep.
So it's not something that you're gonna be looking at
Hmm.
anyway. Well, that's what I've noticed on my screen.
Hmm.
So a lot of people do. You got a few here say catfish also, but most people are crappie, bluegill, and shell cracker. Yeah,
That's my life.
without a doubt. Wax worms. I don't think I've ever used wax worms. I hear a lot of talk about wax worms, but
Yeah.
I've just never
They're
used
good
them.
for winter fishing up north. I mean, they're
Oh,
I'm
good
really?
here.
I'm
Yeah, they put
gonna
meat
tell you
on there.
nothing too. We used to have this tackle shop in Jonesboro, in Louisiana. The maggots.
Waxworm, they got
No,
spikes,
the maggots. They used to
and they use
like
maggots.
fly maggots.
Oh yeah,
They used to dial different colors
Oh
yep.
wow.
You
and
can
sell them.
dime,
You could dial.
and they're tough too.
Yeah, they are. They really are tough.
Yeah, they'll catch a lot of fish.
Yep,
I think that they even sell dye to dye minnows with too, don't they?
Yep.
yep, yep.
Ruby red. They said if
Yeah,
you take a minnow bucket and put a food coloring in there,
Then I
it'll
just
Like
it'll
say
Kool
it,
Aid.
it will die. Kool Aid
yeah.
or food color.
it'll die.
It'll die. But the Rosa Reds, they born like that though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
red
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
already.
Yeah,
yeah. We got a bunch here at this one marina,
yeah.
and people swear by them, boy.
Yep,
I got a partner. He love them.
yep.
So Robert asked a question on bluegill and shellcracker fish. He says, when you guys are fishing beds, do you like 2 to 6 foot of water? Do you bobber fish or toss your jig in? How do you keep the jig in the strike zone in shallow water? You can do both.
Yeah.
Just use a lighter jig if you're gonna do some casting, and if you're gonna use a strike indicator, some people call it. Uh, depending on what area you're from, you can use a strike indicator or a. And I'm gonna tell you something. This is another topic that a lot of people will disagree on. Uh, but my preference on corks is a fixed float. Uh, I use the spring stick with
Yeah.
the cigar float. Works awesome.
Yep,
A lot of
those
people
work.
like the slip cork, but in my opinion, I've seen that it's just you miss a lot of bites because you get slack bites from a lot of these fish, and it's really hard to detect that when you're using a slip bobber.
Yeah. I wouldn't lose a slip bob on brim.
No,
No, it's
I wouldn't do it on. Only time I do it is if I'm fishing, way deeper than the length of my
yeah.
rod.
You gotta be real deep. I
Yeah,
have used it deep, 10 or 12 foot deep. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah,
but fixed cork is the best one for brim because you ain't fishing no. Basically, in the summertime, you ain't fishing no more than 5 or 6 foot deep. Sometimes eight
right,
at the most.
right, exactly.
Yeah, round 8 to 8 in. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Murdoch says, I think the red ear spawn a bit earlier than bluegill. I totally agree.
They
They
do.
First
do.
full moon in April is usually when I find red ear by
Hmm.
themselves.
And then they're gone. They don't like shallow
Hey,
water. They
Oh,
like
Yeah,
okay.
deeper water.
I think
dogwood,
the
when them dogwood bloom.
I think the first full moon is the 15th.
Okay.
You
So
ready to get on them? Don't
I
worry.
could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. I had a client the other day that told me, say, I want to go as soon as possible, but I don't want to go on a full moon. So that's how I know when the full moon's coming up.
I do.
15th.
Yep.
I don't care about no moon.
Me neither.
They eat. They gonna eat that day. I
Yep.
don't care
Go
about the
eat.
moon. They gonna eat.
Yep.
Don't
Bluegill,
get
red ear,
no
crappie.
crop.
That's my thing.
Yes,
I tell
sir.
you what, though, one thing that I'm gonna tell you guys right now is a lot of fun is sniping big gigantic catfish.
Huh.
Yep.
I got one clip. The thing is, I wasn't recording when I initially went after this fish.
Mhm.
So I don't have any live scope. And then even after I hooked the fish, I can see I seen it on the live scope, but me recording that screen, it was a bright sunny day, and it's just not good footage of me tracking that fish with live scope and seeing him fight, and he dove down to the bottom, and you could see the mud kicking up. That he was, just like he was scrubbing the bottom trying to get that jig hook out of his mouth, and that was a lot of fun on a long rod. Turned out he was 19 pounds, I think.
Wow.
Big old blue
Mhm.
catfish.
That's a big one.
Ate
Oh
a ate
yeah,
a crappie jig.
man.
Crazy,
Do it
man.
in a minute.
For bluegill, I use night crawlers, but I use like 1 inch pieces and feed the hook through the worm 2 times. Okay. They don't rob me of my worm when I do that. Cool.
Yeah, they're freshwater piranhas, man. Get
Yep,
that
they
Yeah, oh
thing
are.
out
yeah.
there so quick.
I tell you what, I lost about 10 nibbles this last trip with him.
They
I'm
quick,
talking
man.
about I'd never even seen a cork move, and really the nibbles gone. I said, man, I'm gonna fix this. I did a little slow reel. I could feel that little peck, peck.
Yeah.
One peck is gone.
Oh yeah.
They good.
Yep. Black crappie, white crappie. Super Dave say black crappie
Yep.
and white crappie. That's his species. Run none ethanol gas. I can't tell you what to buy none ethanol.
Yeah, that's what I gotta run because mine
Yeah.
don't like regular. It would not
Yep.
mix.
Use worms tip with a nibble.
Okay.
Bite hard. Okay. Do you all fish after storms? I go fishing when I get the
Yep.
time.
Before,
Exactly.
after, during,
During,
Yep.
That's right.
me and
if it ain't
bluegill's been out.
lightning.
Me and blue exactly. Me and bluegill's been out there where we have to dip. Oh, I had to pull my plugs out. I got that self-building cockpit, but we'll be out there. This rain is so hard. You
Right.
you either gonna scoop water out of your boat or something.
Yeah.
Fish.
Yep.
I
I
Yep.
scoop
ain't
later.
scared.
And the crazy thing though that I found is when it's raining, those fish get super shallow. I don't care what depth of water they in, they come up to the top.
Thing
Really
about it,
crazy.
during the storm, when the wind blowing, kind of hard. Sometimes, now not all the time, but most of the time, to me, once it blows in, it get calm. All
Yep.
you
Yeah.
gotta do is just deal with the
Deal
rain,
with the
then,
rain. Exactly. Yep.
and you can deal with that rain. You catch fish that whole rest of the day.
Yeah.
But the water temperature ain't changed right then
Right.
at all. So
I'm with
fish
you,
still
Murdoch.
gonna eat.
Yep.
A couple of
Live bait.
videos on boxes on YouTube. Yep. Yep. Here in Washington, we have a lot of rain and storms. I do really good when the front sets up and the pressure regulates.
Yep. Yep.
Steve, excellent idea on using live scope portable. I will be at Lake Houston Marina with mines. Yep.
I've been there
Okay.
with it
Cool.
already.
Yep.
Only thing I've ever caught on night crawlers are catfish. That's been years ago. Fish strictly jigs for crappie now.
Yep.
Cool.
That's good. Yep. Stephanie's in Carolina too, right?
I'm not sure. No, I think Stephanie fished a couple of lakes that we fished down here. I think she's
Oh,
in
okay.
Texas. I
Oh,
think.
okay.
Super Dave says I painted my marker buoys so they don't stand out bright orange.
Hey, Super Dave, go to Cabela's. They got some green ones. They kind of they ain't green, dark green. They kind of, you can't hardly see them once you put them in the water.
Yeah, olive green, I see them.
Yeah.
Some people paint them black.
And there's Milton
tried
Basket.
that,
I'm trying to
it
get a
comes
hold
out.
of him.
Oh, okay.
Well, there he is.
Hey, Milton, you get my message today?
He said he was on Houston today. Well, I'm guessing Houston, and that said that they didn't start biting until the sun hit the top of the trees.
If you're on
So he
Houston, you're
stayed.
about right.
Yep.
Look at. I knew you probably seen Byron. He said all that money you getting off the railroad, go and buy that lithium.
That's CX. That's the wrong railroad. They don't pay that good. I work for UP.
Guy was fishing around my marker buoy today. He didn't catch anything. We got 24 keepers. That's crazy.
I just got his package got returned to me today after March 22nd.
Wow.
I don't know what happened.
Nicholas said they got on 3 2-pounders today.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
So
You 2-pounders don't get talked about much, man. But I'm gonna tell you, 2-pound fish is a good fish.
Oh, yeah, that's a good fish. Yeah.
Anywhere you go.
Anywhere you go.
Shoot, that ain't common fish either all the time.
At least you say, I won't say I'm a master, but I will say I figured crappie out better than any other species, and that's pretty much year round.
Yeah.
With dead of winter being my most difficult, really?
That's the easiest.
Yeah, that's easy fish.
But
that's easy fish.
Yeah.
What state? What lake she fishing? Anyone know?
She said from Illinois. She say.
Okay.
Southern Illinois. No, not her. That's Stephanie. Southern Illinois.
Spin cast reels versus bait casters. What's better for crappie fishing? There ain't no better. It's personal preference.
Yeah, personal.
I do spin cast.
Yep.
A lot of people use bow.
Yep.
True.
I'll use a bait caster if I'm real shallow, but if I got a reel, then spin caster is the way to go.
Yeah.
If not, give me that.
There you go, right here. Look at here. Can you make a video of your electronic setup?
Oh, yeah.
You got people wanting to know, man. I'm telling you. That would be an awesome video.
Yeah. You gotta make me go buy another live scope then. And buy the new one. Super
Dave says spinning reels. Most bait casters can't cast lightweight jigs. It depends on it's personal preference.
Yeah,
is what I think. Everybody's gonna fish. Have a different technique. If you're gonna be casting, definitely, especially if you're light jigs, I would say spin cast without a doubt.
Yeah, you can't cast jig with a bait cast.
No.
Yeah. You can pitch it. That's about it.
Bluegill, that's right. Keep your head up on a swivel.
The last scope, it keeps your head on a swivel.
Yeah.
Matte screen cleaner works good. I agree. Steve tells it.
Yeah, I gotta give me some.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I keep it in my rod locker.
Yeah, I don't like
before I start my trip. I'll wipe all my grass down, and I'm
same
good.
way I do. Yep.
I hate getting on some good fishing. Like, man, my screen.
Yep.
I hate dirty screen. I hate dirty glass. I hate dirty
I had one client that was targeting my unit. I was telling, man, swing around the unit. You keep messing the unit up. I cleaned the unit about 3 times. He keep every fish he catch. He wiping the screen with the fish. Yeah, buddy. Why fish for crappie? Because they are best tasting fish in the lake.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's true.
I agree.
Good.
Hey, I won't turn away them bluegill or red here. Hey, crappie are good, but hey.
Oh, any panfish, I'm in.
Yep. Rick says, thanks, Steve. Info on lithium battery. I have 1022 and will use lithium just for live scope. So should I go with 50 amp?
Yep, that's plenty.
You'll never have to worry about
Yep.
a battery issue
And
as
like
long as you
some
keep it
places sell
charged.
you with the charger.
Yeah, exactly.
If you need any help
Crickets
finding
only.
one, just send me a message. I'll help you out.
Yeah.
Don't need no crickets, man.
Yeah. I've never used crickets for bluegill fishing.
Yeah,
Me
you
either.
know,
I know a lot. I've heard some people
I,
doing it. So
Oh, they
I
do it all the time.
I
yeah.
didn't think of ever fishing with cricket. You know, when I was growing up, I go out to pasture and catch me a jar of grasshoppers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't hear about crickets until I met bluegill. I'm
Man,
like, crickets?
You were
no,
selling them, right, bluegill?
I'm for to try it this year. I didn't get a chance last year, but I think I'm gonna do it this year. So I'm gonna put them in. But hey, crickets, I'm gonna tell you, it's the number one for brim. But you also, if your lake got them, grass shrimp.
Yeah.
Okay.
That grass shrimp,
Oh
it's a
yeah.
killer.
Freshwater shrimp, man.
Yep, it's a killer.
I
That
got
But
some of
brackish
those
water
$1
you're
too
fishing,
tied
right?
up.
That brackish water, whatever.
They
You find shrimp in fresh water?
Yeah,
yeah,
the
Yeah.
they
grass
call it
shrimp.
grass shrimp.
Oh, okay, okay.
I
When
got
I
some of
told you
those
make me,
tied up.
Mm.
yeah,
I got
hey,
everything.
they love them. All you gotta do is go find you some mouse, some like at the boat ramp where it's got
Uh-huh.
grass on the side or something like
Yeah.
kind of high. They be in
Mm.
there.
They're like
Okay.
iridescent, man.
Okay.
You can't hardly find any more grass shrimp nets. They long handled, like the people use for crappie mouths now, the nets
Hmm.
like that. But they real small. The holes are real small.
Oh, okay.
Take that net, run through that grass, man. You might pick up 100.
Oh man.
We used to take them in the beer case bottle. The beer come
Hmm.
in, just dump them in there.
Oh
Get
man.
them brim. Hey, crappie love them.
Oh yeah.
Around about September, August, September, you fish with them on a jig, tip them with
Hmm.
a jig with grass shrimp.
Especially
Hmm.
black crappie.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
that's one of their favorite diets,
Mm.
grass shrimp. Mm-hmm.
Mark C said they had a pretty good day today. Said they caught 70,
Cool.
brought home 30.
Wow.
That's good stuff right there.
Yes, sir. Robert says, awesome show tonight. Keep it up. Steve sent you an email.
Thanks, Robert.
All right, cool, man. Appreciate it, Robert.
Look at here. He's still, and then before he burned off, look at this. That stranger boat giveaway.
Giveaway.
We're getting ready for it.
That's right.
21 footer.
21 footer.
Yeah.
Oh man. With a 300R on the back.
Yeah.
That's
Got
right.
force trolling motor, 216.
Oh man.
Ooh,
316s.
power poles,
Yeah.
everything.
Some crappie brakes.
There you go.
Paddles.
Yeah, all that.
You know, I see people with this so-called new concept, man. You know, that's been not necessarily used to stop your boat, but that's been a concept that's been used in saltwater boats for forever.
Okay.
And they actually mount it to the bottom of the transom,
Hmm.
and they will go forward or reverse.
Yeah. You know what? We probably should get the owner of Crappie Brakes to come on. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Talk about a new product. Yeah, I'll work
Yeah.
that. I'll work that next week.
Fame says, why do fishermen throw back legal bass? Do they taste bad or something?
Man, nasty.
I
That's why.
throw them back. I've never ate one.
Me either. I don't want to.
I
Some
tell
people say
you
they're
what,
pretty good. I never ate them.
I don't
before.
care.
when
I
I
ate 'em. I ate a bunch
where
of
I
'em.
grew up, them farm ponds, we never, we most that's what we mostly fished.
Right?
Is farm ponds. We had a creek probably, I don't know, a couple miles from the house, and we caught all species in there. And if a bass hit that bait, he got 8.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But
My
they
parents did.
Definitely.
All that.
they taste totally different out of a pond than they do
Yeah.
big lakes. Big lakes, the bass to me, especially like Lake Houston, the bass out of that lake tastes muddy to me.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I ain't
It don't fit my taste palate.
Yeah.
Oh, Stephanie says she's near Crowd. Oh, okay. You up there by 3
Oh.
pound.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Crab,
Red
Russian
Lake.
Rim,
Okay.
and
Yep.
Egypt.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
yeah.
within an hour. Oh, she got some good lakes up there.
Yeah, that's clear
Yeah.
water.
Yeah.
Milton say he'll check here in a little bit, Kim.
Yeah, because I got your package right here.
Yeah. Just verify the address.
Yeah, look like he had to sign for it. I don't know how that happened,
Hmm.
but obviously he didn't sign, so I'll send it back.
Send them to me. I'll try, man.
Darian Jackson says, not sure if the topic has been covered, but have y'all heard anything about the fish being able to sense the sonar rays from the live scope transducer, spooking a lot when approaching them?
Oh, the
We did,
ping? Yeah.
yeah, we did talk about that a little while ago. And the thing
Yeah.
is, it's not something that you can say it always happens, because
Right.
No, it
there are
don't.
some days you can chunk a rock down there with 5 live scopes pointing at that fish and it don't affect him.
Yeah.
But I've
I
heard
think
some
it
people
probably
talking about
does.
the
I don't know
ping,
when, but
Mm-hmm.
I know they spook, and it's just when they get within a certain distance from that boat.
Mm-hmm.
It
I
might
heard
be
within
louder
20
than the
feet.
regular sonar.
Mm-hmm.
What you say, Ken?
Gilby put nothing tastes better than smelly jelly on crackers.
Hey, you,
That's
you
funny.
ought to try it on Cool Ranch.
Oh yeah.
Try it on Cool Ranch.
You
That's
like them
super
Cool
funny.
Ranch?
Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. He see me every time.
I've been tasting smelly jelly garlic for a long time, man.
Yep.
Oh, that garlic, man! You just open the thing, and it's like, man.
Man, it's right
Yep.
there.
Powerful stuff.
But it works. Yeah.
Oh, it works. It works
Yep.
for
Clark
you.
says that canned corn works good for the bluegill in the
Okay.
creeks in
It
East Texas.
does. It does. It works in Louisiana too.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
But
I
no
put that smelly
bluegill ain't
jelly on
serious
Grenada, man. Them fish were like on it.
on it. Yeah, it works.
Cut up hot dog.
Cut up hot dog. I just read
That's catfish.
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Catfish.
Yeah.
Well,
They
no.
make some
Shoot,
like
one of the lake records at Lake Bardwell, they caught a bass on a chicken nugget.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's up,
Lake
Mark?
record.
that.
Catfish and crappie in the house.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Catfish, brother.
Dave even laughing about it.
Yeah, I think on the website,
She's
the
talking about
Lake
catching. That's
record,
what
I think when it says bait used, they got chicken nugget.
Wow.
that's funny.
Hey, you know what? I'm willing to
Yeah.
bet it's true though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The guy actually said it on his post.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second, yeah.
It was left over from lunch.
Yeah. Murdoch says, I would eat bass, but I can tell you, if you catch them out of a lake that has gizzard shad, they are terrible. Creek or river bass are usually pretty good. I know that I'm
Okay.
not for sure what the difference was, but I know that they something in their
Tastes
diet
different.
or the water that they were in made them taste
Yeah.
significantly different. Because the pond bass, I'm telling you now, pond bass eat pretty good.
Yeah.
They're not all fishy tasting.
Yeah.
Catfish and crappie say that smelly jelly is potent.
Oh, yeah.
I agree.
You know, if you're smelling it, you know, them fish they got
Exactly.
even
Oh, yeah.
more sensitives.
Yep. Without a doubt. I had somebody tell me, I don't forget who it was. They was telling me like, man, I talked to 3 or 4 people out here, and they was talking about, oh, I got this smelly jelly, and they was using smelly jelly. I forget who that was I was talking to, but yeah, crappie fishing, man. You know, it's like I was talking to my client today. You know, this guy's went and spent all of this, man. It's crazy the money we spend for all the latest and greatest,
Oh,
and
yeah.
to have spent it and not see a benefit.
Yep.
What man, I just can't even imagine.
Yep.
You know that being in that situation. I told him, man, you got everything.
Yep.
All you have to do is build your confidence up. So he's planning on doing 2 more trips with me. He want to bring his daughter with him next time. Then he got
Oh,
a buddy
cool.
that and
That's
I
good
could see it in
stuff.
his face. He was like, man, I can't believe this.
Yep.
And he could see the fish. He could, it was crazy. But it's like I told him today. I said, man, I'm gonna tell you something. Today is special. I'm not
Yeah.
having to tell you how to entice these fish. You could probably chunk a rock down there on the hook. If you get the hook through it, you
Yeah.
catch fish. But I told him that the next time you come out, we'll more than likely have to do some enticing to get those fish to bite.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. A lot of times you go out there, man, and it just, I don't care what you do, they gonna bite.
Yeah.
But there are other times that you go out there, you just have to finesse these fish into bites.
Yeah.
From what I've seen. Tim says, I was fishing Lake Houston a few years ago and hooked a tilapia. What's the most invasive fish species you've hooked on a lake?
Should I caught that fish on fork last time? What was that? That what they call it? That thing had teeth and stuff.
Snakehead?
No, what
Now
was
the
it?
other one. The other
What's
one.
the name of
Grano?
that fish
The
I caught,
Grano?
Miguel, on Lake
Grano.
Fork with the teeth?
Granos have teeth.
Yeah, Grano. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the first time I ever caught one.
Yeah, they got teeth.
Yeah, I was like, no, I ain't reaching for that jig.
No, you better leave it alone.
Yeah, Grano. They call it something else too, right?
Yeah, there's another. Grinnell is just a second name. I forget the other name.
What do they call them thing?
Yeah, that thing was big too.
Every lake got them. It's just that you got to get in the nastiest backwater that lake got to find them. Because I've caught one in Lake Houston too. It's been several years
Yeah,
ago.
I saw him on live scope. I was like, yeah, let me drop. They ain't gonna bite it. Wham!
Yeah.
I didn't have a net, so I couldn't get him in the boat.
Yeah, they look like a snakehead, but it's something else.
It might be snakehead.
They call them cypress bass too. There you go, right
Okay.
there. That's another name that they call.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they catch them a lot on Louisiana.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, Tim, I think the worst fish that I've seen, bowfin. Bowfin is the other name.
That's it.
Yep. There you go. I knew somebody's gonna come up with it. Yep, Grinnell.
The tilapia is just a crappie on welfare, man. Nobody want none of that.
Murdoch says y'all were talking about how expensive beef was. If I did the math, fish and deer is way more expensive than beef.
I remember almost a full tank of gas, 32 gallons, back and forth, plus gas for the boat. Shoot, them 25 crappie were expensive.
Yep. Alicia says smallmouth is good eating. Largemouth, not so much. There's some guys I see that keep spotted bass. You got spotted bass there too, right, Kim?
Yeah, few.
I don't know if we have them here.
I
don't think that they're not a game. They're not classified a game fish.
I'd like some walleye though.
Yeah, I'll eat walleye.
Yeah.
I've never tried walleye.
That's pretty good.
I'd like to.
They're everywhere here.
I caught the first one I ever caught. I ate them.
Oh, they're good.
Yeah. Over there in Hot Springs.
Yeah, there goes some more names right here.
Hamilton over there.
Yeah,
they got a teeth for you too.
Shoe pick. Some places call them mudfish.
Okay.
Yeah, bowfin is what we were looking for.
Yeah,
that's the main name of them.
That's it.
Well, guys, we've made 2 hours. I guess let me fire this thing up, and I'm gonna tell you something. The person that wins this pack of jigs from me has got to email me tonight. Because tomorrow I'm gonna mail these jigs off, and I want to make one trip to the post office. If you do not mail me tonight, it will probably be, I don't know, 2-3 weeks maybe.
Just bring them by the high.
Oh, you got to go to the post office?
No, I'm gonna win them. Just bring them to the high.
All right, let me get this thing started up real quick. See if I can get it started up real quick. I'll make some changes on hashtag because everybody think I be doing the same thing all the time.
I'm waiting for that hashtag Ranger boat.
I tell you what, man, I
wake
really
everyone up.
Yeah, I really do wish I could do it.
You be on
Uh,
the news tomorrow.
yep, exactly. Get this thing fired up real quick.
Oh, another thing, you guys see that new tournament trail they're talking about?
I haven't.
Like the
Yeah,
MLF.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I heard about it. Frank was
yeah,
talking about it last night.
yeah. Guy Scott Williams he lives in Georgia, Alabama area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's gonna start a
Major League
Major League
Fishing,
Fishing, but crappie.
crappie.
Huh?
Yeah, big payout, 25,000 first place. 40 boats,
What
750
does it
entry
cost to?
fee,
What does it cost? Oh
750
wow,
for a $25,000 first place, and only 40
wow.
boats. So I'm like, that don't add up.
It don't add up.
Yeah. So I don't know. I know he ain't gonna be paying the balance.
All right, that's what we was talking about
Yeah.
last night. I said
So
that don't add up.
yeah, look, I'll send you a link about it.
Okay.
But it's called Crappie Professional Anglers Association, I think.
Okay.
Mm.
All right, guys. There's the hashtag right there. We're only gonna let it run a couple minutes. We got Super Dave and a couple other guys that the moderators that are on a different time zone than we are. So, and they got jobs, and I don't want to hold them too much longer. We can sit here and talk to 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm not because I got another trip in the morning, but and I won't do it to Super Dave them either. So we're gonna do a couple minutes on this. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So start at 11:05. So 11:07. I'm gonna do the drawing on this. Make this really quick. I lost track of time. I'm totally sorry, but this is the way it is. And I'm gonna say
Yeah.
it again. If you don't email me tonight, it'll be a couple of weeks before I get time to get back to the post office. Gil, you fishing tomorrow?
Huh?
You fishing tomorrow?
What'd you say, SK?
Are you fishing
Let me
tomorrow?
look at the board. Hey, hey, let me ask Byron Walker. Byron Walker, can I fish tomorrow? You know,
Well, Byron,
I'm
that
gonna
that
ask Mr.
that
Walker, can I
might be
fish
the
tomorrow?
answer to your question. That might have been who put you in timeout. If I was bluegill, I would have look at it,
I'm
talking
gonna
about
look at the board.
absolutely. Talking about absolutely. All right, guys, it's
He say
11:07. Here we
absolutely.
go. Yeah, here we go with the draw, guys, and this is gonna be for a pack of baits. I'm gonna give it one more minute because it's still going up. I'm gonna watch this really close. One more minute.
Yeah, it was a good show.
I think so. We talked
Yeah,
about a
Yeah.
lot of
for
good
sure.
stuff.
Yeah.
Right now, I know a
Glad I
lot of
was able
people
to get there.
would rather fish shallow to catch these fish, but the thing is, uh, they congregate better when they're not shallow, in my opinion. All right, guys, here we go. There we go. 11:08 right there. Bam. Here we go. Good luck to all.
LBG, the winner.
Ooh, I just seen your name.
I did too.
Larry Connor is the winner. Larry Connor. If you would send me an email. Let me write this on this over here because Larry Connor. I'm just gonna write it right here. I don't want to put it in that. Now, Larry, if you would send me a email tonight or first thing in the morning, you'll get these jigs on your way. Other than that, it'll be a couple of weeks. Anybody else, or is that all we're gonna do tonight? And there's Super Dave. Just put my email up right there.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Yeah.
tied up. I'll do one next week.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's cool.
I'll be back next week.
Yeah, I ain't
Yeah.
got nothing ready.
Yeah, that's cool. We just
Yeah.
we got to that 2 hour mark way too
Yeah.
fast. Well, guys, Steve, Kim,
Yeah.
the moderators, Super Dave, Big Les, he been listening. And Slick, you guys, man, we really do appreciate everybody.
Yep.
All the guys in the chat, man, we really do appreciate y'all coming
Yep.
on.
Yep.
Just as y'all enjoy us talking about crappie, we like talking about crappie, like hearing and reading the comments you guys put in there, the
Yep.
questions.
Exactly.
Right.
Major love for crappie fishing. And as always,
That's
we'll be
it.
back next week. Same time,
Right.
same
Same
flavor.
flavor.
All right.
That's right.
Peace out,
All right, y'all.
guys.
All right. Take care.
Later.
Later.
All right, later.